Chabol.
Tawa ako dun. Narinig ka sa stream. Oh my god. Okay lang. Chabon. Oh my god. Rules of nature!
Girl.
Oh, ready na. Ready.
No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! Wait, 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 wait!
No, no, no.
I cannot be good. I must be perfection.
Yun.
Oh, si Jin ba yun? Damn.
Damn, bro.
Warp.
Baba Bowie.
Bababuhay.
Bruh.
Okay. Pag nandito na si Zal, we'll start.
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
shit. Oh, fuck, man. I got them.
Okay.
God damn, man.
God damn. Okay.
Tangina ka, wag kang kumatok.
Huh? Okay. Tara, start na tayo. God damn! Okay.
kanday.
I got them.
Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, there we go. Haha. Hot dog. So, last we left off,
Damn. When was it?
I forgot ages ago.
I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot.
You guys went to the Abbey of Saint Markovia. Asteria found some stuff that was being led by her god, Anubius. While you guys followed suit and discovered that Leah's mom was here. And you encountered this strange abbot who said hello there. And apparently he went a bit like nuts.
Got some nuts in him. Nuts and bolts and
Konti
nuts,
lang,
baby.
konti.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Just a
a little bit.
little bit nuts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Change
Oh, I
your
just realized.
roll 20 picture.
Oh, should I? Why would I? Why should I? Why should I?
Reflect.
Wait lang ah. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
It's been a while. The Fuji
Why
tech is
should I?
not
I just
working. Wait lang.
I just I just changed it now because I felt like it ended. Lord, is it
It's
amazing?
related to your character.
Jesus.
Reflect feelings.
Fine. I'll fucking change it. God damn it. I'll just
Ano naman gawin na?
gago.
Wait lang ah.
Nakakatawa nga yun.
Sige, go lang, go lang.
You know, I'll fix this during the thing. Okay. So, you guys fought the abbot and ended up defeating him in some way. And you are led here in this moment where you guys just finished that battle and Sui is panicking right now. Leah?
I let let me try to understand what you just told me. You and father basically wanted to keep the three of us away from here to protect me? Because what? I have the heart of some person?
Leah, it's more than... There's more to that. To that, please. This... Please just understand. You have to hide in this place. No more going out. Stay here.
Stay where? In the Abbey? With you?
Stay here in the Abbey while me and some of your friends deal with him.
No, I'm not going to stay here, cooped up. That's not the reason why I came here.
Why did you even come back?
For you, I wanted to find you. I wanted to take you back to the Forgotten Realms to live with me, with my siblings, with father.
I am... It was the only way for you. For father. For your father. And your siblings to escape. I had to stay.
you?
I had to stay. For you to... You were already gone. You... I don't know if this is fate for him. But ever since you came back, it's like this whole plane of existence resetted. I can't. I don't know how to explain this. But you really need to hide. Darling, please. This is much of a problem already. He was already dead. Now he's back. And then she just looks down, kneels down, and starts crying. While I fix your... Oh, can you guys give me your Fujitex?
Sige, thanks.
Yeah, cause apparently everything's gone.
Oh no.
Yep.
Let me just Look for mine again. God damn it.
Oh, good.
I haven't
You just have
used it.
to go to the website and then
Yeah.
log in with Discord and get the
Ay, wait.
individual link.
Got you,
I can
got you.
do that then pala, no? Wait lang. Let me just
Yeah,
check.
Yeah, you can
yung
do
group.
that.
You can do that.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you alone can do that. Man.
You alone.
Okay.
You.
But yeah,
You.
continue. You guys can still RP, of course.
Okay.
But if that's the case, then if what's everything that my father, everything, all of the stories, then they're all real. They're all true. About you and his father and some of his friends defeating him with this woman with the fiery red head that you met in Barovia. The
Everything, everything was true. But it's it all changed. It has all changed now.
And if it is true, then there's absolutely nowhere in this land that I can hide in where he won't find me. He knows our every movement. Whether we use magic, whether we disappear from here, go to another plane, he knows. Somehow he knows. He was able to find me all the way back at the manor.
I know. I know. I do not know what to do. But there is one person who might know. Hopefully he's still alive. If the whole world. And then she looks at Dragon. And this, Dragon and Zal. Wait, where's Zal? Oh wait,
It's
Zal,
the,
Zal's in
sales,
it.
right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zal's inside.
Dragon and Asteria. She looks at Dragon and Asteria. You two. Can I entrust? Can I entrust you with my daughter?
Do not worry. I will entrust all of my strength to protecting your child. I will do everything, even if it costs me my life. She is a valuable companion, and I treat her like a friend. I will not allow any harm towards her.
Good, good. You, Asteria. Asteria, was it? Well, you've been called, and then Asteria just says, I guess, yeah. Of course,
Yeah,
of course, of course. I'm so sorry. Doom, Doom is not here. But yeah. Okay, there it's showing now. Nice. Okay,
Yay.
Nice.
so I would gladly need some company right now. Mind if I take Asteria with me?
Oh, I guess if that's what she wants.
Asteria just nods and sure. Mommy, what?
Huh?
What? Huh?
Yo, hey, yo,
What?
wait a minute.
And then they're and then they're like, Dragon, tell the others. Protect my child at all costs. Well, I
course.
can't stop her from making her own decisions. She is a grown woman now. But please keep away from that man or that monster.
Of course, I will do everything I can.
Okay, good. Asteria, must go too. Well, I'll explain it on the way, and then they just run. Okay. Going to Zal this time.
Shit.
Ayan na, the
Here
depressive
we
bird
go.
boy.
Pressing word
The
right now.
pressy bird
Shit.
boy.
You see, the two are still like crying. Like the other one's crying. The other one's just looking at you, staring at you.
It's hard for Zal to talk right now, but he's trying to find the words, and what he says would be, "Please, come with me. I'll, I'll, I know people. The people I came with. There. We can protect you. We can give you a better. We can help you find home or at least a better home than this.
F-
Can you please come with me, please?
food?
Yes,
Food?
there's food. There's
The other one
so
just
much.
moves forward a little bit. Food?
Yes. There'll be so much good food. Well, there's so much good things outside of this land right here, outside of this cage.
F- food?
I- Is it okay if you call your sibling um to come over? Um, we'll help both of you no matter what.
Food? And then she just opens her mouth. Food? Food?
I take out whatever I have in my pocket, whether be it rations or bacon from last time, and I
Mhm.
just shred it like an owl. I chew it up and then um I chew it up and then I put it in my younger sibling's mouth as a form of
Mm-mm.
um parenting towards my little brother or sister.
Mm-mm. She eats. You still see that both of your siblings are still pale and like skinny. And then this one, she just enjoys her food. Nom, 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 nom.
Um, and can you call the other one?
Food,
Um, I'll give the other one food as well. Yes,
food,
if
and then she just opens her mouth again, like she doesn't understand you.
I keep feeding her, and
Food.
I guess I hug her. I just keep feeding her, I guess, and then I hug her.
She backs
I
away.
try. I mean, I try to hug her
Make
anyway.
make an a dexterity check, a general dexterity check for me.
16.
16. You try to hug her. You grasp onto her. She tries to struggle, like going away, like she doesn't want the hug. And then she just stops for a second, just looking at you. Make an insight check.
Okay, come on, Zal. You can do this. Okay, that's nice. 17.
17.
Yes.
You just feel like she recognizes you for
Um.
one quick glance with that hug. And then she goes back to "Fo- food.
I guess. Um. Yes. For sure. For sure. Zal takes. I guess he still has a good berry
Mm.
from Lorne from last session, and he squishes it a bit, just to make it easier. Removes the skin, and then just gently places it into her mouth. Just food.
With your
That's all I
insight,
can give you right now.
with your insight,
Mhm.
she chews slower and just stares at you. She doesn't know what to do. She's just there, like chewing food and then just
Um,
staring at you.
I lend out. I lay out my hand towards her, trying to um get her to take my hand to see if to try to get her to come with me, and then in an effort to gain a bit of the trust of both of them.
Okay. The other one is still at distrust, which is a disadvantage, but this one has trust with you with advantage.
Okay,
So
for
if you
this
want both of them, you get one roll for
okay,
persuasion.
so fuck. Okay, wait, I have a feature though.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say
Mm-hmm.
it once I where's my narration feats ba?
Mm-hmm.
It's just my draconic presence where if I fail a charisma,
Mm-hmm.
which is a persuasion check, I can use the reaction to re-roll the check.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
pwede.
So I'll see if it. So I'll take I'll do the advantage first.
Okay.
What was that? I was a 10.
10.
Shit. And then I guess on the two I'll get um I'll I'll take my draconic presence. So that's, oh god.
Can reroll again.
Fuck, that's an 8.
Oh.
Oh,
No, wait. Here we go. Okay, wait. It says this. You can use your reaction to reroll a check. Once this feature turns it a failure into success, you can't use it again. So I ca- shit.
Oh no.
I'm essentially abusing this. I don't wanna abuse it, so I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get a
yeah.
10 and an 8. I'll just stick with that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yun naman din i-allow ko kasi
Yeah,
that's the thing. But
that's just straight up. Yeah, but yeah.
yeah, for this, she just backs away now, like scared too. The other one reacts to it, and then also like goes back. Food.
So I failed on it, so I'm just gonna wait for it again. God damn it. So I take out a ration, just take it out, and then with a deep sigh, Zal just leaves it at the front, at the cage door, open and ready, just for them to um eat. I call on them, come on, come, food for the both of you.
The the
Eat.
brother goes near, but the sister just takes him back, pushes him back. Hmm, food, food, and then
I
like shakes her head. Food, food, food.
um
They're
I
hiding in their holes now. They're like the forts that they made.
I call Lorne. Lorne, Lorne, you there? The sleep is there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you still have the bacon? And can you, I don't know, prepare it? Um, I just want to help them out.
Um, give me a sec. I still have my morning. Wait lang. Lorne flutters towards the sad, uh, Zal, and he puts his his hand on his shoulder. The bacon, you say?
Yeah, all I can do right now is feed them. I don't know if they recognize me or not.
Listen here, Sal. Um, right now, what's happening right now is you're gonna be stuck here.
But I need to take them with us,
You,
away from this place.
Zal. If you take them away with us on an adventure where we have to go to dangerous places,
But where else can they go?
here, you see, Zal, we can ask Leah's mom to stay here and look out for them. That's the best thing we can do. If we take them with us, and they die in front of our eyes,
What about Leah's mom? Can we ask her?
Oh, Leah's is that the one with horns?
yes, and then I give him ration. Can you call? I give the big guy ration. Can you call her for us?
Oh, she already left with like
Feelers.
the no, Y- the lady with white hair.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I just start just out of in between the conversation, I just start flapping my wings a bit just to give a waft of the food, air of the food, just to them, just to at least persuade them to come over. Um,
They get
just
scared even more when you
I
do that.
start. I hover the bacon, right? And I start using Druidcraft to cook it,
Mhm.
and it tells how. So how long are you planning to stay here, huh? Years?
I don't know. I just want them out. I just want them with me. I can't stand to look at them like this.
This is how. I understand the pain that you're going through right now. Well, maybe more so. I can't understand everything you're feeling, but there is nothing right now. And then I toss the bacon inside the cell. There's nothing in there right now that can change them.
What about that wish? You said you could do something.
Yes,
You said you could, right?
yes, I can. Now the real question is, Zal, if we take them with us and they die in front of your eyes, or they die somewhere, because we have to also take care of ourselves, Zal. Now, what would the wish be? For them to go back to normal or for them to be alive?
For them, just want them back. Just want them back.
The only thing you need to do now, Zal, is have someone protect them here. At least with that in mind, we know where they are.
Oh yes, I could protect them if you want. I give them food every day.
Oh, that, I move near to the golem and I go. "You- Do you promise?
Oh, yes, I mean that's why I was built by the abbot for. We're not. How do you say this? Animals. I mean they're animals, but I'm also like different parts of human flesh.
Um, I grasp his hand and I just thank you. Please, until I can do something about this, or until I return, please keep them safe. It's, I will be in your debt. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Um, Chasu,
Yeah.
I peer inside the cell
Mm-hmm.
right? Are there any feathers on the ground?
Yeah. Zal has been flapping his wings a lot.
No, no,
or,
not
or
Zal's
I think
feathers.
they're asking
different
for.
than
He's asked for their feathers. Yeah.
their feathers. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like small feathers on the floor. Yep.
Hmm.
Shit, they're molting.
Inspiration pala for that.
Yeah, no. I
For
forgot
the
that.
for Zal pala for Zal.
Again, I forgot that. Ano dito?
Mhm.
What are we using again? It's Dimension 20.
Uh, anong roll 20 or D&D Beyond?
Yun, D&D Beyond for the
For the
character stuff, stuff.
oh wait,
Yeah.
the extension
No, no, my
or
character list.
oh character list.
Yeah, see, Lorne, there we go.
Yeah.
Because I forgot like what abilities he has.
Mm.
Let's go. Spells. All right. What do you call this? I'm small enough for my hands to fit in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the gate's open, right? The gate's open.
Yep. The gate's open.
Okay. I'll pick up like a few feathers from the ground,
Okay.
right? And I'm gonna try and make a trinket out of them since I'm Fae. There
Mhm.
would be like something like making trinkets out of like the stuff.
Make a
From
nature check for me.
all right. I'm gonna use guidance on this.
Okay, go for it. Oh.
I could give the help action. Can I give the help action?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
yeah.
I give the help
Yeah,
action
yeah.
for this.
help action. Nature.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
It's way better than a 6.
6, right?
Yes. 13 plus 1d4. Your guidance.
Oh,
Guidance is 1d4 for. Yeah.
3.
16.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
16.
You made a trinket out of it, like a necklace of feathers, of them.
And then I give it to Zal. I'm like, here you go. See, we have a saying in Feywild that the essence of a creature is better than the presence. And since you can't be here for them right now, they'll be with you wherever we go. They won't be in any danger, but you'll feel them there.
Thank you, Lordy. I grasp it, I kind of tenderly cup it in my hand, and um, I hang it somewhere. I don't know where. So Zal will hold it for a while.
Okay.
Goes in for a hug, but then he remembers Lorne. That is, I don't. He doesn't think Lorne would be that person. He's like, um, thank you, Lorne.
And then
I'll.
I flutter above Zal, and I ruffle the feathers on his hair. Right? I'm like, don't tell anyone I did this. And then I hugged him. And then I went away. And I'm like, I'm gonna go meet everyone else. Don't stay here too long. It's not healthy for you, okay, Zal?
I won't.
And then I open the bag and I give him more bacon. I give him all the bacon. And I'm like, and then Lorne flies away, flutters away. He looks behind. Don't tell anyone I did this.
Zal just makes the lip sealed gesture.
Good. And then Lorne just chuckles. Good boy. Alright. See you. And then I flutter away.
Okay. Anything that Leah and Dragon want to do before they come back here?
Leah's just basically gobsmacked. She's she's muttering to herself, basically pacing back and forth in front of Dragon. Does she not think that I'm capable? Does she not believe that I'm grown up? Does she still think that I'm frail? What? I don't need her protection. I can protect myself. She's looking very distressed.
Leah, you must calm down for a moment. Let us assess the situation.
My mother just told me that this entire realm basically reverted to the way it was before. I don't know, before they killed him. Because I came back. And I'm supposed to have this heart of what? Irina? I don't understand. That's not the way it's supposed to go. That's not what he told me would happen.
Hmm.
It's not
Perhaps,
supposed to be like this.
perhaps this is a sign that there is change. Maybe as much of it is a bit of a hard pill to swallow.
Change at my expense. I don't know how to take this all in. I'm not gonna lie. It's been years since I last saw my mother, and she drops this bombshell on me the moment we reunite. And this is something that literally changes my entire life.
Whee! Yeah, then the mongrel folk just goes inside the well
Damn.
as that happens.
Dragon. I know my
Oh,
mother.
hello. Sorry.
I know my mother
Oh,
asked you
Hey,
to promise her to protect me. But if it comes down to the safety of this group over my life, don't do it.
wait, sorry, did I miss some dialogue?
No.
Okay. Where did I cut off?
Did your internet die? Okay, let me just repeat what I said.
No, cause
Line, line.
no, cause I came back and you were like mid dialogue and my internet DC'd, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Say it.
I'm
All
gonna
good.
just repeat what I said.
Just reverse it, run it back a little bit.
No. There was
Run it back, run it
like
back,
a
run it
long
back.
pause, anyways. So
Yeah.
All right.
Dragon, if it comes down to the safety of this party for my life, and I know my mother had you promise to protect me, but please choose the party and not me.
I made a promise, and I am a man of my word. I know you are against the idea, however, I'm willing to die for my comrades.
It's not just that. I don't want all of you, any of you, to suffer the consequences of my actions. And if it's me that he wants, then why do you all have to fight or lose your lives because of it?
I see where you are coming from. However, we have been through enough to realize that your problem is ours, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Think of it like we want to help you resolve this problem because we are a team, and unfortunately, none of us are leaving anytime soon. And as much as I'd like to run for my life, much of much to my distaste of running away. I refuse to in this situation.
Excuse me. Sorry for disturbing your dialogue. Or there,
Yes.
there's people from the village of Krezik, kinda angry.
Is there a riot outside?
Yes, apparently, you guys might want to leave because the abbot's gone, and there's this huge fucking light up there. Yeah,
Up
yeah.
where?
And then you look up on where the abbot just ascended.
Uh-huh.
You see light going down on the abbey itself.
Okay. Okay. I turn to Leah and I say, we will continue this conversation later. However, I believe we should get the rest of our comrades and leave.
Fine. Where are they, anyways?
They went inside that room. They happen to be taking a while. Even I'm clueless. However, let us move on.
Yes, please. Let's go. I no longer want to be here.
Alright, so we go to the cells? Was it like over here? Yeah, right here. I see
Just
Lauren
go to
there.
the just go up, just go up, just go up.
Is the door locked or
The
No,
door's always the
it's
door's
open.
open.
okay,
Yeah.
it's unlocked. I march inside.
Oh,
Uh,
wait,
oh,
where's Lauren?
flying.
Lorne
It's his-
is
Oh, there.
Hi.
with
Yeah,
you
right there.
guys.
I open the door and then flying one. Save the conversation we later. We must leave.
All right then. Let me talk to Zal for a bit. Would you mind waiting outside?
All right. No worries, but time is of the essence. What you must see, you must make haste. The villagers are a little angry, and I do not want to have any more danger as we already have put ourselves through.
All right.
Right, I step outside. I'm like leaning by the wall by the door, and then I signal to Leah that there the hand signal of just a moment. Yeah, and then I just stand there and wait.
I'm just staring up at the light.
This mongrel folk tugs at Leah's shirt.
Yeah.
There's not much time. They'll be here, right? Maybe 5 minutes. You guys can use the slide that we made going down the hill.
You have a slide.
Yes, we do. Yes.
I feel
Dragon
like I have
shouts
a-
from across the
Come.
shouts from across the hall. How convenient!
See this right here? It directly slides to the Svalik Road. Yes.
Oh, interesting.
But we don't actually use it because Abbott says that we should stay here
Okay.
because we're ugly.
Oh, you're not ugly.
I am ugly. I am like half monkey.
Friend,
but
you are
that's
good
the-
looking.
Make a persuasion check.
I saw it coming. I saw it coming. It's the least impressive stat. Hey, it's 11. That's a positive. Though.
That's perception.
Oh,
Perception,
shit.
sorry. Fuck. My bad.
You see him.
Hey, go!
You see him. He's actually good looking now.
I say, you are good looking, and then I finger gun and a wink.
It's like, am I?
How can you have one eye? You have one eye.
Well, fine, blink. Which signals a wink, with one eye.
There's one eye. I wink. Which what eye?
Hey, Fuse can still wink with one eye.
Why, you want me to lift the eye patch and wink with the other one?
Oh no.
No, I don't want to see
Nah,
that.
sige, go lang.
You guys hear something outside, like screams of villagers.
Mm.
Yeah, they're like, "Ah, where are the adventurers that we let in?"
Oh, shit.
I hear it from outside. Elliot, they must wrap it up. We must leave. Are Lorene and Zal talking at the moment?
Zal just composes to just go down the hallway.
You're ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go.
Um, and then Lorene closes the door, and then he goes to Zal and like gives him a reassuring pat on the back, and then pulls him for a hug. And I'm like, again, not to anyone.
I know. I'll keep shut.
Anyways, and then I walk out, and then I tell him, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, Twiddle Dum, we're on our way out."
Dragon takes no notice because that's his name. That's not his name.
Dragon, we're going. Let's go.
Oh,
Over
you
here.
are back. Oh,
Yeah,
there is a very convenient exit route.
Yes, just
Well,
go
how
down there.
convenient.
But this one, you know, it leads to the road to Yester Hill, so you might want to watch out for the druids there.
Oh dear.
You're telling me this slide is not 100% safe?
I haven't even tried it. Well, none of us tried it because we're not allowed to go
build
out.
a slide and not use it.
I mean, the abbot did build the slide, I guess, you know.
A little counterintuitive, but okay.
That
I mean,
is true.
I can try to catch any of you if anything goes wrong ananyway.
It's fine, we have
Okay.
wings.
No, I think Dragon's the
feel
only
like-
one without wings here.
I feel like I appreciate the offer, but I'd rather not break your ribs when I land on you.
No, I mean,
It's an
I'll lift.
it's
I'll
an
lift.
enclosed space. It's like
Oh,
a yeah.
Still,
Well,
though, I
water
do
slide
not
of
want to accidentally hurt anybody due to my size.
Alrighty, but as it I guess let's go.
Yes.
I suppose we must. There is
We
no
have
other
a
exit.
lot to talk about.
I guess Zal goes first. Fed first.
Okay,
Head
you go
Fed
down.
first.
Love
I
that.
would like you to make a dexterity check for me, please.
Let's go. Fuck me.
7.
It's super. You're super cramped inside. You know what? Everybody make the dexterity saving.
Okay.
Dexterity checks. Yeah.
Well,
Wait. Let me see if I
Oh
can.
no!
Oh,
Oh no!
oh no.
Hey yo.
well,
Oh,
Can you
very in
use
character.
guidance
when you look at that.
for checks?
Yes. Yeah.
If I go.
I'm gonna use my guidance.
Okay.
for-
Yeah. Go for it.
Alright,
oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh no!
We're all fucked.
we're all
I guess
fucked.
what Zal does, he just kind of has his wings spread out, forgets to tuck it in, and like, let's go. He's like, ah, shit. That's a 10 for Lauren. Eh.
Okay. So as you guys go down, first was Zal.
Yeah, head first.
I'm gonna be the last one to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You notice like it's very hard for you to slide, especially when you have wings.
Oh yeah.
It gets bumpy. Tung, tung, tung.
Is it a tunnel slide? Is that the thing right now?
Yes, it's like a
Like a
tunnel.
water slide.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then yeah, there's no surprisingly here there's no water like going down. It's just sometimes you're like ano yun? Gas they call that.
And you got ass burn
I'm
from
gonna
this
ass burn, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
shit. You got ass burn.
You don't take damage though. But
Okay.
suddenly there's a drop.
Thankfully my wings are open.
Yep.
And I
So-
flap up and I ready my reaction to I ready an action to catch Dragon because shit, there's a drop. Dragon, there's a drop. It
Next
sounds
is
good.
Leah. Same thing. And then the drop happens. Are you going to use your flight now?
Yes,
Okay.
but I will slowly glide down.
Okay. Dragon.
I have my action ready. I have my action
Yep.
ready.
Yep.
I'm ready.
You went in. It's a smooth ride, you know? Suddenly,
Fuck.
suddenly, you know, you stop mid-air, and then you look down and like Wile E. Coyote.
I immediately I immediately grab onto his
Okay.
shoulders.
You try to grab on his shoulders, but with that, without that one, he's free falling.
I
it's
Okay.
just dragon going.
Wait.
I I go first. I go under. Oh no! I read my action. I just use my
Yeah.
action to just grab onto Dragon
Mhm.
and try to lift him. And I
Okay.
ask Leah, "Help me out here. At least give me help me out."
Wait. With
Wait.
the momentum of the slide and him trying to grab like Dragon's heavy ass.
Wouldn't I be like
Wouldn't he
performing like a spear on
Hey,
Zul
they
or
said
some
free fall.
shit?
Said free fall. No,
I said
yung,
free
yung,
fall, free
don't
fall.
fuck with this. Don't fuck with
Free
this.
fall.
Free fall.
Shut up. Shut up.
My question is like,
Hmm.
wouldn't Dragon's heavy ass body with the momentum drag Zal with him?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, ano, with disadvantage, yung ano mo, yung, what do you call this? Athletics or strength check. For that,
Okay.
yeah.
And then, you know what? Here's the thing. Where's that fucking thing? Wait, I know I can use my key for something. Wait, where the fuck is that?
He uses his key points for it.
Let's go.
Waste a key point trying to save me. I can tank it.
You can famous last words.
Okay, you know what? I just hold on and then try to just flap my wings on him. I get to attack. Wait, I have no. That's attack. That's not an action. Fuck it. Yeah, I just try to grab on.
You
Okay.
got this.
Is it a strength saving throw?
Either strength, no. Either a strength check or an athletics check. That's up to you.
Strength check.
Yep.
Athletics check. Which plus one is better? It's the same thing. Let's see.
Weigh out your
That
options
one,
here.
baby.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're falling with.
I slow fall. I have slow fall. Fuck.
Yeah, slow fall. Okay, yeah. You take.
You have slow fall, but Dragons doesn't.
Yeah. Larne, you also go down. You see this
fly.
happening. Yeah, you see this happening. They're both falling.
Like when they fall, I stop and I fly, and I'm like,
I use.
oh, boy.
Okay, so
Mhm.
wait, frick. I cast gust of wind below us.
Okay. I'll allow that. That will decrease the damage for at least Dragon.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I
Got
got you.
this.
Okay. So the total is 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Divide by 2 for Dragon.
Let's go.
Eight. That's 9.
Nine.
That's
Yep.
a 9. That's a 9.
And then since you have slow fall, you know, you don't
I don't
you don't
fucking
take damage, yeah.
homie. I don't take
Like,
damage.
Dragon stands up really slowly, like you can tell he's struggling. He's like, all in the day's work. No
I
broken bones, thankfully.
fluttered
I'll be
down.
okay.
I fluttered down, and I'm like, so, Fiddledum, how are you? How's your body?
He pays no attention because that's not his name.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. How rude of me. Wait, what was the old nickname?
Himbo.
Yeah.
He will answer
Sorry,
to
sorry.
Himbo. Alright,
He will
cool.
answer to Himbo.
So, Himbo, how was the fall?
He doesn't answer.
No, fine. I'll humor Sleepy. He looks towards Lord. He's like, it's just like they described. Very fun. Fuck.
I
No
mean-
broken legs? You okay?
Oh. he like stretches a little and he's like, yep, I'm okay. Do not worry about me.
Alright then.
And I slowly descend down.
Yeah, and I look at Leah and I'm like, you think they tell us there was a big drop here? Huh,
Well,
good thing we can fly.
They've never used it, so I'm not really surprised.
Imagine if they used it, there would be a pile of dead bodies down here right now. Not everyone can take that much of a
You're right.
fall.
You're right, there would be dead bodies. It's a good thing the three of us have wings.
Yeah, real good.
Dragon mouths to himself. Do you all have wings? He like you
You
see
know?
a irritated look and then it just shifts to like I'm fine look, like a fake smile.
Okay. So you guys are currently out of Krizik, walking down the road. What do you guys do?
Where are we? What the fuck? Wait,
We're
upper
look
left.
for us in the
I'll
there.
shift click.
Upper left,
map.
homie.
Yeah.
TY.
All right, so I guess right now would be just get away from the. I guess we should go away from the town. It,
Is one of the small people told me that the town is quite angry with our actions. It seems.
The town can be angry with whatever action we take. They're not gonna remember it if they're stuck in time.
They're not stuck in time.
a part of me, wants to go back to the front of the town just to see if things repeat itself. You know,
Actually, yeah, same.
it's like
Hmm.
They're
Perhaps we must test your theory. However, what is our plan B in case they are still angry?
um,
I mean, we're
we
just gonna check in.
we
We're
have
not gonna show ourselves.
we have to go. I mean, where else should we? We can't stay there. That's one thing.
Yes, definitely.
But I guess we follow the road.
Yes, perhaps we follow the man
Nice.
for now.
I mean, that's the only thing we can do.
Uh,
Yeah.
Leah has a map, right? Leah has a map, right? If I recall from last time,
We
if
had a
that's
map,
correct.
but I know, but Leah knows where to go.
All right.
Or
So I
places
guess
to go.
all right, sure. All right. There's like, if any of you are okay with me, I mean, I'd stay in the trees to just see what happens. But if we all just agree to just go and follow, I mean, I guess Leah, wherever she goes, I'm fine.
Might I
I
suggest something? Perhaps Zal can go scout ahead just a little, but in case he finds nothing of use, we follow Leah.
Um, all right, I guess. Well, I
Just a
mean,
quick
what's the
sweep, my
worst?
bird friend.
All right, so Zal just fucking flies way up, like
Mew.
dashes up, just like goes here. The scouts this
Oh, that's
small
gonna be
area.
super far if you go
Yeah,
there.
it's super far.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
I
So
will
just scout.
make us perception check at least while you're
Alright,
scouting.
perception.
Yep.
Whew. That's an 11.
11.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
11. Or can I use my? What about passive perception? Or you know what? Fuck it.
You're
Just
actively looking at the moment, not
I am not.
passively looking.
I'm not. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
So you look around. You don't notice anything like in the immediate vicinity. It seems like it's safe. No wildlife, just just a familiar fog of these lands. You try to go further inside the forests, but the fog stops you. Do you go into the fog if you do you go into the fog?
Shit. I don't. I go back in, recalling what they fucking told me last session. Don't do it again. Don't do shit again like that. So I go back. It's like
Okay.
I go back and I just press like, okay, there's a fog up ahead. Um, does it look like? Does it look familiar, like the black fog that engulfed every one of us?
Yes.
Okay, so I just really like, it's. I hate to say this, it's the fog that made us all stumble upon each other.
It's when you go further into the forests. Like it stops you. But if it's
All
the
right.
road, it doesn't go there. The fog doesn't go there.
Also, the fog is around the forest, but not
Yep.
the roads.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. So, if we go into the forest, there's a lot of fog, but if we stick to the roads, we'll be, I guess, safe. I guess we should just. Honestly, I don't want to know what's in the fog.
trust me when you say you really don't want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Suppose all our options are cut. We must follow Leah instead.
Yeah. I guess that's about it.
Do we go to the next town or do we
Um,
go?
Hmm.
I guess we could. I mean, what else?
Suppose that is safest option.
It's the only option, I guess.
Well, if memory serves me right, there's a vineyard somewhere here, and there's some kinds of magical tower. I don't remember who lives there or what's in there, but there's those two places, and then there's the next town, which is Valaki, if I recall correctly.
Next town. All right. Let's just see where we go. I mean,
What's the nearest town?
Valaki, which
Well,
is
then we go there.
it's quite a trek, though. There, yeah, that's at least that's the next inhabited town.
Yes. Well, the nearest town is far safer than just being out of the woods. We can ponder about our options after we get into town.
yeah.
Fair
As
enough.
long as we stay on the road, we're safe. That's oh, and, that's all I can say.
Well,
Then I
lead
guess
the way.
we go to the next town.
Um, I go up high just to have be an eye in the sky, and then while following Leah,
Okay.
just to scout ahead. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. So you guys follow the road.
Yeah, we follow
Yes.
the road.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess we end up here. I guess
You end
at
up
the
near the bridge. You see like a bridge from the distance, but you also
on the
see like f- some sort of light near the bridge. Leah,
on the Campiocho.
And Zal, with your passive perceptions, this light seems to be coming from like a thing that is moving right now.
Um, I guess I should maybe check it out first. Um, at least as much as
Zal,
possible. Yeah.
you know, there are things in this lands which are quite scary, especially on your own. Um, I
I'm
just
not gonna go
suggest
near it. I'm gonna scout from a bit farther from it. But
just
I
don't catch its attention. I have two ideas of what that may be, and I do not like either of them.
um I guess sure. I guess so. I guess Zal moves in from a bird's eye view above the bridge.
Okay.
Is the river with fog or no fog? I forgot to ask
No
about
fog.
that.
No fog.
All right, so I go angle around the fog.
Let
I
me
get
give
around the
you a
bridge.
better view.
Oh, mother. Oh, mother.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So I assume this is the turn order.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I am at front. So you said it was under the bridge, right?
Like on the
Yeah,
bridge.
it's on the
On the
bridge.
bridge. Do I see that from my vantage?
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to recognize who's there? It doesn't seem logical that I would see like from 55 feet recognize Strahd right out.
You see him.
Okay. Um, I just go turn. I tell the guys, hide, wait, shit, Strahd's there on the bridge right now with his nightmare.
Well, he's there.
He's
I'm like, and then I smile and I'm like, I've been willing to take a good look at that horse again.
Well, I don't think we have a reason to fear him.
He's
I
just
think
standing on the bridge looking
You-
at the water.
Well then, Leah, shall we?
you guys go first. I don't think I'm comfortable with this right now. You guys can take the lead.
I guess. Okay, Lorne, I guess we should go.
All right then.
I stick with the dragon because I'm just at the back. Right, y'all.
Here we go.
I mean, if y'all are gonna go forward, I mean, y'all are not don't have anything to fear about him. So
Yeah. I'm going forward. Let's go,
Yeah.
Leah.
As you guys go forward, suddenly
I
the
th-
place becomes
I take a
darker and darker.
I take a slower pace. So I'm like a few steps, a few steps behind them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just wait for
I start
Dragon to come
walking
back.
a little slower as it gets darker.
No, I'm not going slower. I grab Leah and I'm tugging her towards.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can we just say
Right,
that
right,
Dragon
hold
also
on.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
follows? Yeah, there we
Sige,
go.
sige. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like-
yeah,
yeah,
nag-water siya.
I'm like, come on, Leah. No,
Alright, I'm on my way.
like you said, no need to be scared.
Alright, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm gonna stay outside, right outside the light for me.
And I'm just looking at the nightmare, like fascinating creature.
She's beautiful. But she's looking at Strahd.
He's back. He's back. The dragon is back.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Do you see? Do you see?
You see what's up?
You
see what's up?
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Oh no.
So basically, you guys saw him from a distance. There was like still light, and as you guys go near and near, the light from the surroundings just keeps dimming.
I stay silent at the back. Cause Zal knows what he knows right now.
Dragon will initially grips his blade tight due to his promise with Leo's mom, but
Sui-
realizing the danger of Strahd, he loosens his grip and stays silent.
Okay. Strahd's just there, closing his eyes, hands behind his back, and just he looks like he's trying to feel nature itself. What do you guys do?
You know that do when you get someone's attention, like this. No.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that.
So
I'm like, sorry, sir. Your horse is quite magnificent.
we've discussed this.
I'm pretty sure we have.
You can go pet Busfalus if you want.
Thank you. And then like you see a smile on like Marley's face, and then he goes to the horse and he's like, ah, this feels amazing.
Make an animal handling check for me, please.
I have guidance. I will use guidance.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Oh shit!
Oh
that-
wow! Seems to like you. Wait, what's the
Ano,
1d4?
yung mukha ni Dragon at the moment is
Oh, damn.
That's a 22. Let's go.
This is Dragon's face right now, seeing this.
So,
Like
I want to see.
like you see a smile. On, yeah, you see a smile on Lorne's face. It's like, oh, such a beautiful creature.
Girl. So, his eyes are still closed. So I see you've dealt with the abbot.
and then I point towards Leah. She dealt with the abbot.
He opens his
mean-
eyes.
She blushes and looks down and plays with her fingers.
Ah, shit.
He just says, "Did you really?"
He, he was,
He's looking at you now.
he was very adamant about getting me your favor, but I may or may not have told him the truth that Basilica is not what you're looking for. She's just like looking around at the surroundings,
And then I whisper,
avoiding eye contact.
Leah, is there something wrong with your cheek?
He moves closer. I know that Vasilka wasn't the one I'm looking for. Because I've already found mine.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
He moves closer.
Ish.
I'm fixated on the horse.
Yeah, you're still with the horse.
Yeah.
The horse likes you, man.
And
He's
then
like,
I move in front of the horse, and then I open my booklet, and I'm like, such a fascinating creature. I start writing down while petting it.
when you're petting it, like its head like wants to be scratched by you, you know? Like very cutely.
It's so cute.
Strahd just goes forward slowly towards Leah. Puts his hand on your chin. Now. You've done a great service.
I just wanted him to know that he really shouldn't be doing things that would displease you. Really. And she's just like really nervous, and her like words are like trailing off and whatnot.
This is great. This is so great. Gifts all around. And then, Lorene, if you please.
Yes.
Check the bag of my loyal steed right there.
Oh, yes, of course. And then I reach into it.
Oh shit.
Close.
It's gonna get freaky. It's going to
You see like a box. Like a, what do you call this? A small box. Like a lock, a lock box.
Is this what you were looking for?
Twist it on the side and it will open.
Alright then.
kaboom.
We could dexterity
Straight up
saving
blows
throw.
up.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. In that
I mean,
in
it's
that
still
like
could
small
happen.
box, you see 4 specific rings.
Ooh.
Ah shit, bro.
And then he just says, "Gifts for defeating the abbot, sending him back to the realm that he's supposed to be in."
What, in Avernus?
You tell
You,
me.
Zal, you have been so funny.
I step a bit forward into the light. Yeah. Thank you, I guess. What's going on? It's dark out? Dark out? Somehow?
Ah. Yes, to be perfectly honest with you, I think the druids of Yesterhill are performing a ritual on your friend right now.
Our
What?
friend.
Oh,
On a friend?
Yeah, it saddens me that they'd have to do that.
Wait,
Wait, who?
Oh, um, my apologies. Weren't you 6 people when you came here? When
Yes.
I invited you all over?
Yes.
We were.
It seems that we're missing Twiddledum. I mean, John, Jean. Haven't seen him in a while.
It's.
You might want to go to Yester Hill right now. If you,
oh, oh dear.
Um.
I could
Wait.
accompany you to that
Um.
place.
Um. Um. Zal just keeps quiet, thinking about it. Just thinking about it.
Well, if you're accompanying us, does that mean I got to keep petting the horse?
Of course, but aren't you? You know, I invite my guests over, hoping to have, new friends. And it seems like your friend is in a bit of a pickle at the moment.
And friends save friends.
That is true. He smiles at you.
Well, then I guess we should go help him out. And then I just continue like playing with the horse.
If it ensures saving our friend, I guess it's a good idea.
We have to.
I can only accompany you until the Wizards of Wines, if that's okay.
That's more than okay.
Okay, we must hurry then. He snaps his fingers,
Mhm.
and you see the horse multiply.
Ah shit, we gonna get horses. Ah shit, we gonna get rides. Shit, bro.
You see that?
Oh,
You see that Lorne has an even bigger smile now. He's like, "Oh, that is amazing."
Well, we must
what's
make
this?
haste then.
Can I know just know out of character? Can I know the speed of the horse? So just because
Mm-hmm.
um I could just take my movement and my dash. Is that fast as a horse right now? Like,
If you want to dash too, you
Are you
want the
gonna get
level of
exhausted?
exhaustion?
Yeah, are you gonna get exhausted?
yeah, I'm thinking about it because Zal would
Mm-hmm.
Zal wouldn't want to take offers more from it than this one, but he's also thinking about. I'm both Zal, right? So like he reluctantly gets on the horse. I was like,
And I'm like, and you see like shine in like Lorne's eyes as he looks over at the Zell. Are these
"There's two."
horses amazing, Zell?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay.
If it whatever makes you feel good.
Come on, Zell. Give
Okay.
it a little.
It's two polar opposites. I have so much shit against Strahd. And everyone was like, "Ah, Strahd Daddy."
Strawberry,
No.
ho
Oh,
ho.
I don't care about Strahd, dude. I care about his demon horse.
Fuck yeah! Oh, it's like the horses are beautiful, majestic. Oh,
Okay. So let's
shit.
say you guys are rushing. So Zal, you're willing to take that?
What? I
Zell's riding the horse.
I reluctantly ride the horse.
Okay. You go. Don't worry.
There, there's some sort of
Buffaloes
discomfort.
can be as fast as you.
Right. Let's head out.
Buffaloes. And then I start riding it down.
Damn,
I don't know.
dragons!
Honestly,
Dragons
don't
a
know how to
beast!
pronounce it.
Dragons a beast! Look at him just going through the fucking trees. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah. Wee.
Oh yeah.
Fucking go.
Wait lang, let me just Let's say it takes you about an hour to go to this place, Wizard of the Wines. And then Strahd just says, "You can continue on from here. The ritual doesn't last until midnight, so you still have time. But I see all four of you seem to be exhausted
Bless you.
from
Thank you.
the abbot. Am I correct?
Yes.
Quite, really.
I just nod.
I was saving this for someone else, but here. He gives you all four of you some sort of
Yeah.
potion.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's something that I'm trying to concoct. But I'm pretty sure it will work for you.
I would like to investigate this thing.
Okay, go for it.
Immediately drinks it without a
With
second thought.
guidance.
Okay. Do your roll first with guide. Okay, not one with guidance. Okay,
With
roll,
guidance,
roll.
so that one. Oh, no!
So that's a
3. Oh
3.
my god.
You don't
It's a
know what
day
it
of
is.
ones.
I can't even help you because it doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a day of
Leah
ones.
Leah
God damn, it's a
drinks
little
it.
baby.
Yes.
You feel refreshed. It's like drinking it provides you a long rest.
A Sprite cranberry. Want
Want
a
a
Sprite cranberry?
Well,
Delicious.
this is some. This is
I
something
just
So
that
everyone gets a long
after
rest?
Zal
Yeah,
after
if
Zal
you drink
drinks after Zal
Yeah,
sees
I'm a drink.
Leah take it, Zal drinks it as well. It's like
okay.
I'm,
pops it.
I'm looking at everyone and I'm like,
I wouldn't have poisoned my friends. Do not worry, Lorene,
Yeah, yeah.
please.
Oh my god, every
no,
what
no.
the hell?
I reply to Stwahd.
Mhm.
I'm like, no, I'm not wondering if it's poison. I'm wondering what it is. Maybe it's something I could make in sometime in the future.
Well, you can visit the Wizard of the Wines right here. Well, well, not right now, please. You are in a hurry. Yes.
Ah, yes, of course.
Of
and
course.
Then
Okay.
and then I drink it, and I said,
Go.
I'll tell him you sent me. If
Okay.
ever we do visit.
And then he continues down the road here. We'll be seeing soon, friends. And my love. And then he
Hey,
just
yo.
goes.
To be clear, he's talking
Or-
to a dragon head.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
He's talking
He
to
just
Dragon.
he's looking at Dragon straight in the eye.
Exactly.
Yeah, dragon salutes.
He's like, "Ayo, yeah, sure, accept it, sure, appreciate,
Yeah, okay,
appreciate it,
yeah.
Yeah.
appreciate it."
Thanks, babe.
It looks
I
like
have
he's
I have the good luck buff.
it looks like he's staring into dragon, but it's like staring miles away. Like is it 1,000 mile stare right into Leo? It's like right there. It's like, and dragon's getting mixed messages right now.
He like,
I say-
he like looks
I
at
say
Leah,
goodbye to
looks
the
at
horse.
Lorene, looks at Zal, and then he points at himself. Me?
I say goodbye to the horse. I'm like, oh, see you
It looks at you, and then
Winks.
teary eyes if it can do teary eyes.
Molten eyes is just a fucking
I'm
ember
like,
falls out.
"Titi."
An ember cries out. It's an ember.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Alexa, play TT by twice.
Just like the idiot. Nabuhe!
No boy.
Back at the
No
task
boy.
again. Guys, back at the task. We have to get on with whatever
I'm still
or
You're
whoever.
confused as to
We
which
have a friend
friend
to save?
we must save.
Yeah, if he says so.
We have a friend to save? Okay.
Yeah.
You see Leah like slap her face twice before she marches onwards.
Zal flies up again just to see if like is it here? Like is it here? Like
No, it's down here.
it's down lower pa.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's
So,
further
yeah.
down the road.
So it just goes further down the road without the fucking horse. Let's go. So yeah, Zal takes lead, just following the road forward, I guess,
Okay.
but with a distance from the. Fuck man.
Okay. So I will allow this. You guys can
Oh.
attune to the rings if you guys want to attune while going there.
Oh no, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Is what
Oh
does
yeah, what's
attuning
what
do
are the
again?
rings?
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, what is the ring?
Okay. You see one ring right there? It seems to be like two hugging snow creatures.
Oh.
Since
Okay.
do you guys have identifier or no?
I don't think we have
Okay.
I
identified.
don't think.
Okay.
No.
No.
So that's the first thing that you see. You see another ring that has like a blue gem on it. The third ring is like the ring from Doctor Strange. It's like two rings that are like
Connected.
connected, yeah. And then the last one is a ring that seems to have a skull on it.
I'll take the connected rings.
Okay.
I'll take the blue gem one.
Okay.
Um, Zal will take the skull.
Skull. Okay.
Yeah. And that
I'll
means
take whatever's left.
Leah gets the two things hugging.
Yeah.
The interconnected.
Okay.
ones.
Okay. This is gonna be funny.
Oh boy.
Leah,
Yes.
you take the ring of warmth.
Oh, cute.
Dragon, you you take the ring of
Okay.
cold resistance.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm
aren't
down
you
with that.
wait? Aren't you like a Goliath?
Yeah, I mean,
You're right.
can I realize what it is?
Yeah.
I hold it out in front of everyone. I tell them, it seems I won't be needing this. Does anybody want to trade?
I just need to see what the just
Okay.
the people.
Zal seems like this ring
I feel
protects you
it's
from necrosis.
so necrotic resistance.
Yeah, necrotic resistance. Yep.
All right, that's cool.
Lorene,
Mm-hmm.
ring of spell storing.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm keeping it. I am keeping it. Like as soon as I found out what it was, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Um, on the way, so we're already spent like 10 minutes at tuning, so we're already there.
Mhm.
I just tell
Yeah, but does
Um,
anybody want to trade?
I guess I could trade with
Well,
you,
yeah,
Drag.
clearly
I don't
not
know.
you, but yeah.
After the whole thing, I don't think we have enough time to attune again.
Well,
I'll just equip it right
Um.
now. Equipment.
yeah, well,
Okay. I'll allow it if you guys trade
we'll allow
if you
it?
want.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
we trade. Me and Zal trade.
All right, hell yeah! All right, so ring of cold resist, right?
Yep.
All right, all right. I will.
The necrotic
What's
form.
my wait? So that means I get like fucking double necrotic
Necrosis.
because the armor that
Oh yeah.
Stwahd gave
Oh,
me
shit.
was also necrotic resistant.
Oh hell yeah!
yeah.
We have our
let's
death
go,
fighter
okay.
here. We have our dead fighter here. Let's go.
All right, wait. How do I add items again? Manage inventory, diba?
Manage
And then
inventory, add
add
items, ring, and
items.
then
Oh,
yeah,
y-
add items.
Hindi ka pa attuned dun
Ring.
sa ano, sa necrotic
Yeah,
resistance armor.
it's okay. It's okay. Ring of
Necrotic,
There
yeah.
we go.
NEC.
I'll add to equipment. There we go. Okay. I'll
I
put it
am
on, but I'm not.
resistant
But I'm not.
against the
But I'm not attuned. I just put it on, but I didn't attune with it. Yeah.
I have cold and fire resistance.
Rizal just has a fucking tattoo in cold riz, man. I was like, fucking Eldritch tat, baby. All right, so
Okay.
ready? We ready?
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. So Zal moves in first, slowly, cautiously, just to see what happens.
I'll be right behind you. You take high, I take low, bro.
Let's go, baby! Combo.
Oh,
I'm
I don't know
gonna
about you, but
dragon.
I'm storing summon Fae on the ring immediately.
Oh
I
shit.
am right behind Dragon.
Oh, I see thing.
Like I'm fluttering, but I'm like storing a spell right now.
Just fiddling with it. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Ah, goddamn.
Chance, it takes my spell slot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna put that in the ring. Summon Faye.
yeah. You can choose to. Ano. Oh wait. Okay. So you guys. Okay. Do you guys see the map?
Yeah, I see the map. It's
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
clear.
You see from the distance, like from the top of this hill, you see humans and halflings trying to do a ritual. I don't know.
Guys, it's Jean. Oh, I see Jean. Is it? I see it's Jean, or
Yeah.
is
It's
it that?
supposed to be Jean. Okay.
It's supposed to be. I mean, look at it's Gray over there. It's Gray. It's
Gray,
Rar.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Rar.
Rar.
No, I
Rar.
mean like I meant like in the story. Okay, then it is
Yep.
Jean.
I hold on to like
Oh wait,
Dragus.
I forgot the dynamic lighting this place. Go
Right.
lang.
I hold on to Dragus and I'm like,
Wala, wala.
well then Dragus. Well then
Oh,
Dragus.
it's so dark. Oh shit, it's so dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Torch. Torch.
Vision.
Oh my god, darkness. And then
Is it just me or
I'm
has it
like-
gone dark? Never
I'm
mind.
like,
Uh,
well then Dragus, my dear friend, since we might be going into battle, I cast Enlarge and Reduce.
Oh shit.
For free, because I don't need a spell slot because it's part of my fairy magic.
Nice.
Wait, on
Nice.
who? On Dragon?
On Dragon.
Yeah, dragon.
Oh shit, let's go.
So am I bigger or?
You're bigger.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
This
Is it
is-
concentration
this
or not?
is,
Ayan.
You
White
are-
dragon.
You
It's,
are literally Lulu.
Dragon's a little woozy because he's a little high. He's like,
Blood rush, the blood rush,
No,
baby.
yeah, the blood rush, and then he realizes if he speaks, it might be a little hot, so
Yeah.
he speaks softly. He's like, it's a little, it's a
it's
little
concentration.
unusual.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Yeah, it's like,
Also-
it's
Your
Yeah.
weapons also enlarge with you. You deal
Okay.
1d4 extra damage with them.
okay. I'm like, this is a little unusual, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah. I don't
Literally
take a spell
Lulu.
slot because it's part of my fairy magic, and I will cancel my fairy magic.
Wait, I can't hide, bro.
Beautify.
You know what?
Fine.
You don't have to hide.
Yeah, we don't have to hide.
Well, I suppose if things
You know
get
what?
hairy, I
We can
I
just-
just
Well,
go in, I
can-
suppose.
While this
can
is
ambush.
happening, you hear Greya just like roar, like
Rar,
roar,
rar, rar.
roar. Like you hear her crying, and then
Can I
the
see-
druid's
can I
like,
see
"Ah,
Greya
wah,
from here?"
yeah, ho, ho, ho.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
ho, ho, ho.
Shark bait. Uha.
Shark bait, wow.
We need to go.
Yeah,
Now.
we need to go.
Okay,
Brainstorm
I
of
would
is-
like
is of the
everybody
essence.
to roll initiative at this point
Let's
because they are
go.
finishing the ritual. Let me
Fucking
just
fire.
Oh.
just change the
Well-
music here.
Gosh darn.
Well, it would make sense if I was low constitution. I'm like big. I don't mind it.
Guys, go.
Wait, so it buffs my attacks, right? That's it?
Yeah, and you have advantage to strength savings and strength checks.
Oh, big,
Alright.
big strong man. Bigger, bigger.
Big
Big
Fucking
strong
Nard out,
Oh.
baby. Nard out.
Now I can actually be the Goliath I am.
Oh wait, a Goliath is a huge creature, right?
A huge. So, are we gonna be gargantuan or what?
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
My
He's
gargantuan?
just tall.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just tall, not giant.
I'm tall.
Oh, he's taller.
Yeah, he's
I
just
gave-
taller. Yeah.
No, kasi they go one size up.
Okay, so I'm like what 8-9 foot tall now.
Yeah. About 11.
Okay, 11
Yeah.
11 foot. All right.
You are actually Galileo.
Oh no. The target size doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Oh shit,
Alright.
motherfuckers!
Actually Galileo.
Hey guys,
Value.
welcome to my. Join dragon.com to get your fucking swole
Yeah.
up, baby.
This grow increases the creature's size by one category,
Yeah.
from
Oh,
medium
okay.
to large. Yeah.
Yeah, ganyan yun.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just.
God damn, this is like more than like how many turns to get there. I have to like. This is how far I can. This is just as far as I can go in terms of like 80 feet. God damn.
Okay, let me just place only one. Leah, what do you do?
Um, she's going to take wing and fly towards.
That's a lot though.
That's
Like,
a
our
lot of
That's
feet.
movements.
700 feet.
Yep.
Jesus.
700
We
feet.
don't have the horses with us anymore.
You don't
right?
have the horses with
No,
you.
we don't.
I can do at least 60, right?
Yeah, we can do 60.
Somewhere around here, yeah. That's per turn, Lord.
If you have like that ability, you can shoot an Eldritch Blast from like 600
Wait, wait, wait,
feet
wait,
away.
wait, 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 wait,
Yep.
wait. Hold on, hold on,
But
hold
this
on.
is a hill inclined, so you don't actually see sina
Wait,
ano.
well, that's...
All
Crap, never mind. That's just 30. Mm,
40, 80, 120. Shit, it's a lot
see, I
of
have
fucking
30
things.
walking speed. If I dash, it's another 30. That's all I can do. But that's like 700 feet to get there, right?
Yep.
How many feet exactly? Oh, okay. 700 exactly to get there. 600 to get here.
Shit, what if
So that's...
anyone just has dimension door? That would have been great.
Do we have the level to
No.
have dimension
No, we don't have the
door?
level for
No,
it.
we don't have dimension door
Exactly.
at all.
Because if we did have the level, I would have it, but we do
Yeah, but
not.
we don't.
Which I can't even fit through the door.
Oh, yes, right.
Okay, so yeah, I just go 60 feet
Okay.
and I'm flying.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
That
It's
is your
around
turn.
here.
Lorene, what do you do?
For me, I'm gonna what do you call this? I'm just gonna fly forward
Okay.
like 60 feet as well.
Okay.
120, so that's
So I'm
120.
gonna be here as well.
Okay. So next, Zal.
So Zal just fucking takes his whatever all his movements. So that's like 8. It's like so his 80 movement, and then I will use step of the wind. No, step of the wind, pa ba?
That's up to you.
Just to get like 40. No, I'll just take my normal movement for now. So just somewhere over here then.
Let's say like further here. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, all right, all right.
Okay. Next is Dragon.
I mean, what can I do? I'm just gonna fucking walk.
Dung,
towards
dung, dung.
He's a wool block, man.
Okay.
Can I reach? Can I reach this? Yeah, I'm just walking.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm
Fucking
just walk
spat
like,
out
right
my
there.
skyflakes from that.
Okay.
What can I do, man? I'm a fighter. I'm a big boy.
Okay. So next are the druids. You see them. You see lightning from above. It goes down. You hear Greya just. "Run!" And Gina's like
Nawala si
depressy.
Sma.
Ay. Okay lang. We might come back. Discard carpet out. Okay. Seems to
There we
be. Seems like the ritual is taking effect. Leah, what do you do?
She does it again.
Would
She
you?
flies
Okay.
60.
Okay.
How big is Lorne? He's small, right? Okay. Okay, go lang, go lang.
She flies 60, that's it.
Okay. Larne.
I have a shenanigan. I have a small shenanigan. Like, can I just pick up Lorne and then just take Lorne as far as I can towards the area so he can start um doing some chaos on the fucking.
It's Lorne's turn, but if he consents, yeah.
Yeah, I'll consent to that. Sure.
Okay.
All right.
So Zal.
All right.
But I will use my reaction though
Oh.
that to like flutter in the air. So
Okay.
I don't like fucking drop down. I don't. Are you gonna yeet me or are you just gonna?
I'm going to take you
Okay, yeah, sure.
farther. So let's see. I'm gonna
I
use
tr-
step
I
of
trust
the
solid
wind here.
enough.
So that's okay. Fuck, I have to go in here near
Okay.
here. So it's like, That's okay. So that's 120 over here. So I take you over here with Step of the Wind. Is that right? Is that right? I just need to check that out again. All right, that's 120 feet. Step of the Wind.
Mm-hmm.
I've used my action already, so that's one key point down. That's as far as I can take you.
All right.
So there. That's all I can do. You're the one with the longest range.
Okay, Lorne, you can still move if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 60.
Okay.
It's over here.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, and in my head I'm like, why am I moving forward? I don't even like this fool. But yeah,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay. Dragon.
You're not gonna believe this. I walk forward.
Whoa!
Wait, what if you
Damn!
try to throw Leah
Oh
farther?
yeah, oh nga no.
Yeah,
Can,
throw
can
Leah.
I pick Leah up and fucking toss
With
her?
your size, yes.
Oh my lord.
I
Leah's
look,
flying
I look,
anyway,
I look.
so-
But
yeah,
does Leah
yeah,
consent to
down? Yeah, are you down with that?
As long as you don't drop me on my head, I can sense.
I mean, you're flying though.
You're
so
flying,
you can
homie.
put yourself in the
True.
air.
Use your wings.
Okay.
Make an athletics
picked
check
her up.
for your action.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
You have advantage on any strength-based checks.
Oh, nice.
21.
Ooh.
No, wait,
Okay,
roll
so,
if you. Let's see if you crit. Let's see if you crit. Come on, let's see if you crit.
See if I crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's stress? Wait, so do I throw a saving?
The same athletics.
No. Athletic check.
You have
Same
advantage.
athletics check.
But
Yep.
but modified.
No, it's the same thing. Just
Yeah,
like
just the same.
athletics again.
You just have advantage on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
so-
big.
Oh, we're taking a 21. Alright.
We're
Okay.
taking the 21 the doy. Fucking what do you call this? I fucking grab Leah. Hold on tight. This might be rough, but you have wings, so use
I-
them.
I trust you.
Do not worry. I've had a good hand at throwing things. And, hold on tight. That's fucking new.
With that 21, Nyung. You land here, Leah.
Oh shit, let's go.
Tossed her like Jotaro tossed Iggy, man. Fucking hell.
Okay, is that your turn? You can still move.
I'll press forward.
Okay.
Like here? Yeah, like right there.
Mga 30 movement ka lang. So
Yeah.
baka
Over here.
hanggang
So
here
here.
dito lang. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sige, sige.
Okay, so next is the druids.
Fuck.
Another lightning bolt comes down. Rhea just says, "Ah, roar!" Jean is just knocked out at this point.
Passed out, this bitch.
This bitch.
Oh my god.
Leah, what do you do?
Ang layo.
Yeah.
Wait. I can use my movement. I can use my movement to go 30 feet. That will lead me, wait, to the nearest person. That's 275. If I use my, that's 245. Which is 5 feet too much!
Oh. Oh,
God.
Can you move forward still and then do it?
I have to dash, which will use up my action.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
my action, I actually have spell sniper, so my range is 240 feet.
Ah,
But-
sad.
No,
I'm
but you
5
have the.
feet short.
Wait, you're level 5, right? So
What?
you don't. We're level 5, the Chasu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
we're
you,
all-
didn't, so you didn't take the Eldritch Invocation that makes it longer.
No.
Chill.
I took. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, sayang. It's 300 feet kasi the Eldritch Invocation. It
Yeah.
makes your Eldritch Blast 300 feet. So that's like 600 feet of shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I took agonizing blast, man.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fair enough.
More
fair enough.
damage, yeah, more damage.
Yeah,
fair
more
enough.
More damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
fair
I
enough.
guess I'm going to just move 60 feet instead. Yeah, I'm gonna move 60 feet instead.
Okay.
Move it here, I guess, if it's like,
Yeah,
60 feet.
Move.
right
Just
here.
move it to the 75 one. 75
Yeah, the
one.
75.
Yep. Okay.
And that is my turn.
So that is your turn, Lorene. What do you do?
I'm gonna wait for Zal to pick me up. And then
Okay.
that's when I'm gonna move. Yeah.
Okay, Zal.
I'm like, Zell! I call over to Zell.
Okay, all right, sure, why not? I move over. Okay, I move
Tactics,
over. That's
wow.
my both my dash. That's my dash, and then I grab Lorne and I step up the wind a bit. So that's gonna be one like fuck. That's like right around here. Then
Okay.
it's around here, and I put Lorne forward in front of me. In front of me.
So I'm here.
Woo!
Alright.
Thinking about.
Hindi pa rin abot.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
son.
No, put it. Try here. Try here. Try this one right here. If you go here.
Na, hindi pa rin siya abot eh.
No, 300 feet.
Yeah, no, that's not mine. That's no.
Oh, that's I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Alright, so that's another key point. Where
That's 50 feet. I'm gonna be here. I can't do anything until my next turn. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna take no. A dodge action is an action, not a reaction. So go. I'm done.
Okay.
shit, dragon's just
dragon.
right at the back. Dragon. You
Wait,
have to
dragon!
I,
Throw a rock!
oh, I mean, I guess
No, I don't think because as far as it can
it's
go, I think
far. How far
That's
is,
true.
is the ship?
it's very far.
Wait, how do I check
honestly.
my distance again?
There's this
The
tool
ruler.
upper left.
The ruler part, the
I
ruler.
have
The
a question.
ruler.
This is down here. This is downhill, right?
Yeah.
What if
If I
the dragon
roll a
rolls
rock.
down?
Huh? No,
What if
no.
dragon rolls
This
down?
is the hill. The top of the hill.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a
Okay,
hill.
so
Yeah,
it's-
it's going
it's
up.
above
Yep.
hill, yeah.
Oh, we're going up. Okay.
It's inclined.
I'm not sure I have many options here.
You have to move forward and you dash
I'm just
action
gonna
and
walk. Eh,
Running up that hill.
Yeah, you have a dash. Did you use your dash action?
no.
Use it.
Okay.
Okay, move. Okay. So this is the third. Okay. The third
I'm
part.
good. Yeah.
The third lightning bolt strikes. And
That's good. There's 6 of them.
you notice like this thunderbolt was so loud and very huge. You see the druids just go outside of it.
Well, they're in striking range.
But as you look at them, they're already dead.
Oh no.
And you don't hear the cries of Greya anymore.
Oh fuck.
I say, you know what I say? I'm like, it's a ritual. We best be prepared.
Well,
we
We can't hear shit right now, can we?
Well, we don't know if something good or bad happened.
Okay, fuck. I'm thinking of what I have. Fuck.
Leah, it is now your turn.
You wanna fly up and check what happened?
I will, and I am flying. I'm gonna use all 60 feet of my movement to get as close as I can. And if I can see what the fuck is going on, I will see.
Okay. Okay. You try to look. You don't notice anything with your passive perception. You still need feet. You still need to go up this hill further.
Guys, I'm not liking how quiet it is.
Neither do I. Seems like bad sign.
If I were you, I would be prepared for anything.
Mhm.
That is my turn.
Okay.
We can only move so far.
Next is Lorne. What do you do?
I'm gonna wait for Zal.
Okay,
Honestly,
Zal.
my movement only goes until here na, so don't actually wait for me.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
have to go farther.
And then I'll go here. This is 75. Yeah. Do I see anything?
Make a nature check for me, please.
Nature
Lorne.
check.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a free interaction.
Okay.
14.
That's
nature.
medicine.
Is
Oh,
it still
wait,
the same? Is it the same modifier, but with
No, it's
nature?
not. It's not.
Well then, thankfully we had thankfully let's go 17 baby.
17. Okay. You notice like,
I'm a druid, so I probably should know what's happening.
yep.
Oh no.
With this, that's why I made you that roll.
Yeah.
You notice like, you smell similar, a ritual that is very familiar to you,
All right.
where there's a process called there's like a speeding up process of making a living thing to its next like form or evolution, like Pokemon.
They imbued him with a fucking firestone.
No, I stop. I stop and I look at Leia, and I tell her, "There's a dragon there."
And then you hear
Yep. Yeah. I tell Leia, "There's a dragon."
Eddie. Roar.
you hear the same voice
are a
as
dragon.
you hear the same voice, familiar voice of Greya. So after that, Lorene,
Wait, would I remember what kind of dragon Greya is from all my interactions with her?
white.
Yeah. Okay. I tell that to I tell that to
White dragon, blue eyes.
Leah.
No,
I
blue
tell him,
eyes.
a white dragon is a cold dragon, a snow dragon, or an ice dragon.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, I tell that to Leah.
Perfect. I have the resistance.
I tell Leah, there's an ice dragon there.
You have resistance. I was born with it.
I'm a tiefling. We can do this.
I don't think I should. I don't think I'm not confident enough to live a strike from a dragon, and then so I back away.
Okay,
I back away 30 feet lang.
30 feet. Okay.
So here.
And as that happens, next is Greya.
Son of a bitch.
You see it fly. Soars. Wait lang ah.
Oh, you're a big girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's a big bitch, huh?
She's a big girl.
In big boss versus small people. Where have I seen this before? Ah, I know.
He's
I
the
know.
best of the beast of the eagle.
Goes here, flies towards you guys, and
Ah,
then can
shit.
only make 2 more claw attacks, so no bite. 26 to hit
Rumbling.
Leah,
Ah, yes.
9 slashing
Stop
damage,
me rumbling.
and then
Okay.
1 towards
We're gonna
Lorene.
listen to that right now.
26 Ren ba or
11 to hit. Doesn't
It doesn't
hit.
hit.
You. Yep.
yeah,
Oh
doesn't-
my god.
Okay. So next
I'm
is
too
Zal.
small.
You see this Zal. You see a bigger version of Greya just attacking them.
Rules of nature.
It had to come to this. And then I guess shit after looking at the ruler every time. So
Mhm. Ay.
I guess I take my 80 feet over here. Over
Okay.
here, yeah. I guess that's all I can do right now. Just go, oops. And
All I
then
ever wanted to do was save your life.
that's all I can do. Yeah.
I swear.
Okay.
And I swear.
By the moon and the
And the
stars.
stars.
Dragon.
Balls of
You
nature.
tell me what? Can I throw a rock at it? Like a boulder.
I would allow that, sure.
Alright.
Dragon sees a
Do I have
dragon.
to- Ha. Hello, namesake with a different.
It's not just a boulder. It's a fucking like
Dragon
fucking
versus
meteor
dragon.
joke. Like you guys hear like rumbling from behind you guys and fucking like I just grab a part of the fucking ground
Okay.
Just like,
The fucking beast
Uh,
python, bro.
I would want you to make an athletics check for this. Yep.
Advantage.
You have
Zeke is
advantage, don't forget
playing
your
baseball.
19 and no, we're taking
You're
19.
taking the 19,
19?
homie.
19 hits.
My
So-
god,
Yes!
Zeke is playing
Yes!
baseball.
Since
What damage should I?
okay,
What damage should
I am considering
unarmed?
you to be a hill giant right now. So that is
Okay,
3d10
so-
points of damage if you want to
Oh
roll
shit!
that.
That's one.
3D. Wait lang, let me just move this turn order. 3D10.
Nice. As you do
Hey,
that,
yo,
you just see you
Bentley.
guys just see a boulder. Boom.
I didn't know Dragon was a range character. Come on.
Okay, is that all, Dragon?
I'll move forward.
Dragon right now.
Let me solo her.
Oh my god.
Joke lang.
Battle of the Giants.
Okay. So you move forward. Okay, is that all?
If I lose it, yeah, that's all.
Okay.
of it.
Leah, what do you do?
Me. Hello, dragon. Thank you for being right in front of me. It's like literally in front of me, right?
Yep.
I'm going to reach out my hand and you guys will see like dark mist like surrounding my hand as I touch it, and I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch on it.
Oh,
shit!
Oh. What
Yes,
is
we're
that? Is
going
it
with the
Never
narrative.
look
a con
away
save? Is this
if
a
I
con?
lose
It's an
it all.
attack roll.
Attack roll? Oh, 25 hits.
Oh fuck! Let's go.
25 hits.
If I lose it all.
That is 9.
Nice.
So you
That
should
is
heal
9
for 4.
necrotic, and I
Heal
heal
for 4.
4.
Nice. You do that.
Sasagayo!
Sucking in the life force of Greya. Roar.
The big suck.
No, it's
The
not.
big
It's not sassy anymore. It's not rar.
Yeah, it's not
No.
rare anymore. It's
not
roar.
rare.
It's Eddie.
You mean roar?
We are a dragon now.
Dragon
Do the
now.
roar.
Unleash the
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Yeah, he won't do the roar.
Andrea, do the roar.
Do the roar.
do the roar. Do the roar.
I love
I
you,
can't-
Daddy.
I can't cast another spell as a bonus action, can I?
You can't, but what is the spell?
Misty Step.
You can!
I can?
Yeah, because that's a
Okay.
bonus action.
I'm casting Misty Step to get myself 30 feet away from Greya.
Okay, go for it, yeah.
About that's right around there, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, lagay natin dito at least.
Yeah.
Okay,
Casting
so
that shit.
since Mystic Step, yeah, it doesn't provoke opportunity attack. So yun. You can just
Bye.
bye.
Oh, misstep. She hit the camo.
Play. Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
And with that, I am out of spell slots.
Okay. Lorene.
I'm right in front of the giant beast thing, right?
Yep.
And what do you call this? I'm like, Greya. And
Rawr.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna turn to Dragon, right? And I tell him, I'm sorry, Dragon. I have to go look out for myself. And then I use Summon Fae.
Oh, concentration check's gone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I'm gonna make it that the Fae is mirthful.
Merciful. Okay.
No, mirthful.
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 It
Okay.
means
Okay.
The Fae can force one creature it can see to make a Wisdom saving throw, and it'll be, and if it fails, it is
Mhm.
charmed
Okay.
by me and the Fae.
Okay. Okay. Let's say it. This is it. I
I'm
gave
gonna-
you like
Yeah.
tokens for it. You can.
I'm gonna spawn it like behind here.
Sige. Let's just use the Anubis stick first.
So first things first is, since it spawns, it takes an action right after mine.
Okay.
So
it's gonna you. It's gonna. Wait. Bonus action muna. I'm gonna
Mhm.
throw a rock at it.
Okay, go for it.
Where is it? Where's my rock?
Dragon.
Oh no, wait. 13 doesn't hit, right?
13 doesn't hit, yeah?
Yeah, okay. And then the face turn. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw equal to
Mm-hmm.
my spell DC.
What is your spell DC?
Let me check. It is 15.
15, okay.
Can't be that wise, right?
Oh, wow! It's charm.
Let's
Great.
go!
And then I tell my Fae, once it's charmed, I tell my Fae, don't attack it. I also tell
Okay.
I tell my Fae to not attack it. So
It flies
since
down,
I-
like floats down to the ground
yeah,
as it is
since I
charmed.
told my Fae to not attack it, it'll use a dodge action instead.
Okay.
Okay, go. And then that's the end of the phase turn.
Can it
Without greatest
still
turn.
can it still break from it though? Or no?
No, it
It's-
doesn't say anything here.
Until the end of its next turn.
Until
So
the
until the
next turn.
that next turn of the after
Or
the end
until
of the
takes
next turn of the phase.
damage. Okay.
Until
Yeah.
it takes damage.
Okay, okay.
It's charmed by
Yeah, yeah.
1 minute. Or until
Okay,
it
okay.
takes damage.
Okay, okay. So
I'm
about
telling
10
you-
turns. I'll
Wait.
I'm telling everyone not to hit it.
Okay.
By the way.
Okay, okay. So yeah, it stops there. You know, it's going to be. Yeah, it's gonna be staying there for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm just telling everyone not to attack.
just looking at the
Yeah,
spirit.
just let me move away first. Just let me move
Roar.
away.
Yeah,
and
go.
Everyone should be in position to fight.
Okay, so. Okay. You
Can
guys
you
can
reposition
position.
yourself?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys can
okay.
reposition if you want.
Alright, I'm going here.
So yeah, let's say that you plan this for like the one whole minute
Yeah,
to
the one whole
reposition. So you guys can
Dragon, get in there.
you guys can move anywhere at this point, and then we will.
Well, you know where
continue
me and
talking.
Dragon are going. Frontliners.
What else can my Fae do? Wait lang, I'm gonna look it lang.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Dragon. Let's fucking do it.
Okay. So as 1 minute passes, the charm ends, and Zal, it is now your turn.
Right. So I'd like to start off with my first draconic strike. And then do it fire damage. Did I hear it's like an ice dragon,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
I
you
told
heard.
everyone.
Yep.
All right. So I use a draconic strike first. Let's see if it fucking hits. 22. So it's 24. Sorry.
24
so
hits. Yeah.
So that's I'm doing fire damage. I'll just roll all my hits first. My 2 hits first. Is that alright?
Yeah.
My two-
Go lang, go lang.
23. So that's
23 hits
2
also.
hits.
Nice.
So I'm doing 2 draconic strikes, and they're gonna be both fire type damage.
Okay.
All right. So that's 10, and that's
Nice.
7.
Okay.
And then I bonus action flurry of blows. So I hit it 2 more times.
Okay.
That's a 20.
20 hits.
Ooh.
And then I'll make another attack first. That's a 27.
27
Ooh.
hits. The monk damage.
It's
Monk
12
shit.
damage on the first hit,
Nice.
and 10 damage on the second hit.
Nice. Monk shit.
So that's 17, 29, 39 damage.
Okay.
Delicious.
Yummers.
Okay. Yeah, and I haven't used my movement, right?
Mhm.
You know, I'll stay put.
Okay. So next is Dragon.
It's a trap remix too. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
What do you call this? I'm gonna strike it with my big double-bladed scimitar.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna second wind it as well. Ay,
Okay.
no, ano, second wind tuloy.
action surge.
how do you-
Action surge.
yeah, action
Action
surge. So
Okay.
that's two strikes.
You're
I
level 5
also tell
already. So
I also
you
tell
have 2 strikes already.
you have two strikes.
Oh,
already.
okay. Then
And if you
make
action
that 3.
surge. If you action surge, you have 4.
You have four,
Make
homie. You
that
have four.
4.
Yeah.
Also, I before no, I just tell the guys we have to, we can't kill it. Still Greya.
Roar.
Greya.
I'm a dragon now.
I'm Greya.
Ba't ba't naging Yoda ang puto?
Yeah, yeah. Hear me, dragon now.
Oh my
Dragon I am.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll.
You Master
Oh,
Skywalker.
I still have
We have
the-
one more normal
You have
attack.
3 attacks.
Okay,
Oh,
wow.
no.
What is this? Action surge,
Hello,
man.
rigged. Okay,
21
There you
21.
hits.
And
20
20.
hits.
Hey.
Nice.
Let's go,
So
baby.
that's so 2 hits hit. Okay.
He set himself up for success. Let's go.
Tama, tama.
True.
That's 10 and 11.
Oh,
21
Oh,
damage.
huge.
pare.
Huge.
Hit him with the
21,
growth.
baby.
Goddamn.
Greya dodges the first 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You're pretty good. And then hits twice.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. And then swings 2 more times, hits twice. Alright, that should be the end of my turn.
Okay. Next is Leah.
Me, I am all the way over here, so I am casting a firebolt at it.
Okay.
Which is a cantrip, because that's all I can do.
Go for it, yeah.
Come on, I mean,
God dang it.
Oh no, 14 doesn't
No.
hit. No.
do anything. You got anything else? You got a reaction? You bonus you can use?
No.
Shit.
That's all I can do. I am a
Okay.
warlock.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh no, not that sound. Okay,
Let's
Lauren.
go.
That's all I can do.
My turn. I will use my action
Mm-hmm.
to I think I don't know what to do. Oh yeah. No, that's a bonus action because I'll use guiding bolt on it as an action.
Okay, go for it.
Damn,
Alright.
should hit. Doesn't hit.
Oh, sad.
Doesn't hit.
you
As
do
usual,
that.
guiding bolt most of the time misses.
Doesn't hit. Yeah. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use starry form,
Oh.
Ooh.
right?
Archer.
And then I'm going not archer. Starry form chalice.
Oh shit! Right.
Oh,
right,
the
right.
healing.
Wait lang. I'm gonna move. Wait, I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna put it over here. Right. I'm gonna put the chalice over here,
Okay.
so it heals everyone in this box right here. In this box right here.
Let's place another. You can you can make your own like token for it. Hindi mo
Ah,
pa rin
yeah.
ginagawa. Yeah.
Di pa.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So ang range niya is this. There.
Okay.
That's the range for the healing.
Okay.
And then yeah, and my turn, and I will tell my Fey friend to move behind it and start attacking it.
Okay. Go for it.
So the Fey friend is gonna move here behind it for flanking damage.
There's no flanking. There's no-
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. And then it's a melee weapon with my spell modifier, so it's a short sword with my spell modifier. It's +3.
Okay.
So it's D20 +3 lang.
Okay. Go for it.
Crit.
Ha! It doesn't hit.
8. Yeah, it doesn't hit, sadly.
Yeah. And then it has another attack because multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one, D20. Ha! No, it doesn't.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, shit.
It slips and then heals. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
it is.
Oh, oh.
Alright.
Okay. So next is her. Oh, oh no.
Oh lord.
Okay. All three of
What
you
is he?
make Constitution saving throw.
Oh lord.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no. I think you guys can do this. Oh no!
Oh no.
Zal! With your
Oh,
nat
no.
one, you take double the damage.
No.
Which is
Okay, let's just-
you have resistance.
I still have cold
so,
resist.
Yeah. So you only take. Oh no.
Oh, no, that's not one as well. I'm gonna die.
Wait. Oh, wait. Shit, wait. No way. Oh god,
So
if it does that, if
so
it's double damage
Zal,
too.
since you have cold resistance, it's not. So you just take the regular
Initial
thing, the initial damage, which is 52 cold damage.
Holy
I'm dead.
I'm down.
I'm dead.
Down.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm dead
Well,
because it's like the double damage is more than
Yeah,
what
it's
I
double
spent.
dead.
Oh
He's so
my
dead.
god.
He's so dead. He's so dead.
So Lorne's gonna die. Zal's gonna have another.
Don't you
episode.
guys have inspirations?
Oh yeah,
I do have
Oh,
inspiration.
tingnan.
Oh, yeah.
You guys can do that.
Watch this be another nat one.
15, you succeed.
Another nat one? What the fuck? Okay, you know what?
Real-
I still
oh
die.
no.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no, buddy. Oh my god.
He's
Okay,
down. He's
Lorene. Okay.
down. By the grace of the gods.
So dragon only takes 1/4 because resistance and save.
Yeah.
No. You know what? It just cancels out. No more 1/4.
Yeah, I think half.
So dragon doesn't. The cold never bothered him anyway. Lorene, you take half of 52, which is
26.
26. Ayan, 26.
Still standing. Wait.
Zal!
Enemy chaser!
Is
I
it
can't believe I
is
rolled
it
two
still
nat
more?
ones.
Is it still more or no?
No.
No, okay,
it's
good.
52. No. It's all good.
Okay. So okay, make a death saving throw at this time.
Oh shit.
Okay, past one.
Past one. Okay, good. Next is dragon. You just see, the cold. You love the cold, man.
It's the breeze.
It's just a breeze.
It's just a cool
It's
breeze.
like home.
But you see Zal beside you is already frozen.
It's like home. Zal?
Zal.
Zal's petrified. Essentially, he's petrified.
Do not hurt my friends like that. Not 20!
Oh god damn!
Oh,
God damn!
Dragon is visibly he's very you can see it in his eye, he's angry.
Alright, let's go.
In his eye, he's very angry.
Yeah, you can see it in his
I
eye.
swing twice. Ooh,
Hey yo,
both
that's
hit.
a good hit too. Stay with that first.
19. 10 and 9.
Okay,
Nice.
nice. Huge damage. Huge.
Big
Yo,
damage.
shit, he can axe
big
na.
damage.
Oh wait. Roll again for your slashing.
No, I swung twice. It's 10 and then 9.
No, because you crit.
It's crit.
So
Crit.
roll
I
another
crit?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You crit on your first hit, so you.
6.
6. Oh, what? More
Plus
damage.
plus-
Yeah.
More
Sheesh,
damage.
pari.
Okay. Is that all, dragon?
Yeah. That's all.
Bonus action. You have bonus action to end fighting.
Let me
or
check
something?
my. I have 2 weapon fightings. Shield. No, I mean I would shield Master Shop, but that doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, but two-weapon fighting only works if you have an offhand
Yeah,
one.
if I,
Yeah,
I have like it's two-handed weapons. So
Oh, he
No, no,
can't then.
Yeah,
He can't then. He
kasi
cannot
yeah,
then.
I can't do it. Yeah, it's fine. That's my turn. I'm good.
okay. Next, Leah. What do you
I
do?
might die.
Top of the round.
Oh
I
my.
I tell Leah that I have I'll take care of Zal.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You miss
Oh
when
boy.
you miss 100% of the shots you don't hit. You don't hit.
That is true. That is true. Since we are level 5, I'm gonna try to hit this motherfucker with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Let's
Go.
go. Come on, they're Eldritch Blasts. What else? What can they do?
The ano eh.
Let's
Ooh.
go!
Oh,
Ooh.
28 hits? Yeah.
Can you roll?
I'll
Roll
roll.
that first.
You can roll another one too, kasi, you know, Eldritch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fine. 19 also hits, yeah.
They're both hit.
Okay, fair,
Jeez.
fair, fair. Damage. That's a 9. And a 9. That's 18 damage, right?
With that
18,
18,
18.
how do you want to do this?
No.
Hey yo!
Wait, don't kill!
Don't kill. Don't kill.
Are you sure?
How do you want to do this?
Don't
This
kill,
is up to
don't
you.
kill.
This is
I'm-
this is the words of Zal saying we
No,
can't
no,
kill
no,
him. Too great.
I'm looking at I'm looking at Leia right now.
God, she just saw 2 of her friends go down, but then she also remembers that.
No, only one of your
Only
friends.
one, only one.
Only one.
I'm
I
still
only.
alive. I'm still alive.
Okay, she sees one of her friends go down, but she remembers that Freya was also part of the party at one point. I hate being chaotic good. I hate shit.
Remember what Zal said? It's still Greya.
She will hit Greya, but not lethal. So that she
Knock
just
it out,
grows.
yeah.
Yeah, she
Just knock it
gets
out.
knocked out.
Okay. As you do
And
that,
then she falls down and just kneels and just starts panting. It's like, what the fuck just happened?
let me just give that knockout condition.
Amimir.
Amimir. Okay.
Kaya na si Greya kanina gante.
Putang ina
Let's
niyo.
go.
Okay.
Di nyo ako matatalo.
So as you defeat Greya, she is now on the floor, knocked out, alongside with Zal.
First and foremost, I heal Zal.
Okay, go for it.
I use Cure Wounds on Zal and return healing everyone as well.
Nice.
And then
How much is?
I'll use it on first level lang. That's
Chaso out of character.
5
Wait lang, mamaya.
Yeah. Let me check lang yung chalice. 1d8 plus 3.
9. So 14.
Yeah.
14 plus 6.
Plus 9 to everyone.
Oh,
You get 20
I'm good, I'm at
total.
max HP, I'm fine.
Because
Plus
beer
9
also
healing me
healed
back
you.
to max.
wait. How much? How much does everybody else get?
No. For Zal is 20 total. Because
Oh, okay,
beer healed you. I was keeping it.
There we go.
Before the fight.
And then I will use my innate ability, the fairy ability.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not a fairy ability. I will use my ability. When Gray wakes up, I will use Speak with Animals.
Okay.
So I'll tell everyone, let's keep camp here. I will try to talk to Greya.
Okay, sure.
Alright? Bathroom break.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Sige. Let's take a break there. For a
Goddamn.
Yep.
What a ride of 2 hours. Shit.
Quick 5-minute break. You guys gonna know.
I'm gonna get water.
Okay.
Goddamn.
I should make like a break screen. I only
Yeah, you
have
should. You should.
yeah, I only have like technical difficulties. Wait,
Ay,
what
break
is
screen mo,
this?
technical
Yeah.
difficulties. Yeah, what the 2 hours of coming back? Goddamn.
Hmm?
Oh shit, I missed this. Holy shit.
Same.
Goddamn. I need to stretch for that. Shit.
Yeah, go lang, go lang.
Fuck. I didn't know you were gonna pull this under the rug. Goddamn.
Huh? What? What?
Rhea fucking just straight up roar.
Right.
Arr, arr, arr. Fuck, man. That shit was kind of stressful. Oh, shit was super stressful.
Okay. Oh wait. This is a short rest.
Short
While you
rest.
guys do this, yeah.
Alright, sure, sure.
So you guys can.
Did you say short rest?
Yep. You guys are
Relax.
waiting. Yeah, waiting for Gray to wake up, right?
Yeah.
And so yeah, short rest.
Alright, short rest.
Wait, short rest? Okay.
Yeah, short rest. I will use 2 of my hit die.
Bless, I have my spell slots back.
Yeah.
Leah just needed a nap.
Amimir.
She just
Amimir.
needed a mimir.
Hey, what? They did not? That's 5 plus 4, that's 9. And then 1 more hit die. That's 8, 10 plus 4, 14. So 9 plus 4, 23. Very nice heals. Okay, now I have all my 5 key points. Nice. I'm waiting for the day a missile comes my way. God damn it. I want to reflect missiles. I'm gonna look up what considers missiles in D&D 5. Just need to know. Any ranged weapon. Okay.
Wait, what's happening right now?
No, we're just taking a short rest. If you want to use your hit die or something,
No, I don't
yeah,
know.
just take your
So,
short rest.
okay.
Just in case something you have needs short rest.
All right. Yeah, I think I needed it for action surge.
Okay.
Yeah, I did need it.
All right. So. Okay, so anything that flies to the air via ranged weapon. Dirtbag baby, Mr. Teenage Dirtbag baby.
Oh, that was a lot.
Alright, alright. Sure.
Fish.
Oh yeah, turn order pala. I forgot to remove.
Oh yeah. Wait. If Gray is here, where the fuck's Jean? No.
Can I go up the
Make a
hill with you?
perception check.
That's a 12.
You see, like, Greya's legs seem to be like dark blue.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm back.
Fuck.
That's all you get from it, yeah.
Fuck. Shit, everybody here?
Yeah.
If everyone's
we're
here,
all
you
back.
guys can make short
What?
rests if you want
Alright.
while waiting
Oh wait,
for.
shit. Leah just went out for a bit.
No,
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah,
she.
we're all back.
We're all
Okay.
So
here.
with that perception, just know that she has dark blue
Dark
legs.
blue legs. Yep.
Guys, I think this is both. This might be. I might be wrong. I hope I am. Well, this might possibly be Jean and Greya merged in one.
I tried to recall the ritual, Chasu.
Okay.
It's with my roll earlier.
Yep.
Is it
17.
possible that I know?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know, Zal, I kind of figured that out. The ritual does need something else. Sacrifice of another thing to form bond to make it so that one of them grows up in the stage of life. In this state, the dragon. I'm gonna. Well, the best thing I can do is try to commune with it and talk to it. But if there's no more sense of right or wrong, or there's no more sense of how do you call this, being good or being easy to get along with, then I'm sorry, but we have to kill her.
You hear galloping in the distance.
I understand. Understand.
You hear this, Lorene.
I hear it. I'm like, sounds like Stwahd is here.
And the steed just stops.
I go
And
to
s-
Steve.
Go for it. Yeah. It's like, oh,
Hey,
he goes on. Take care of him, will you, Lorne?
will do.
Well, well, well. So what happened here?
Well, long story short, the druids completed the transfiguration spell, moved moved our dear friend Greya up to the adult stage immediately, but with the sacrifice of the life essence and the life force of our other friend Jean.
Hmm. That is terrible, terrible news.
Well,
Why is it still alive?
uh, I wanted to see if it could still come into, conscience that it may know us. If not, then guess we have to strike it down.
Dragon, kill it.
You want me to kill it?
Yes.
Might I ask why?
Are you defying a direct order?
He just looks back at Greya. Well, what was Greya and
Jean,
John? Yeah,
Jean, John,
together.
whatever.
I put
Whatever.
my hand on
uh,
dragons. They don't deserve to be like this.
And then I replied bluntly, well, honestly speaking, they don't deserve to live like this either. The transfiguration
Mm.
spell is a very painful spell. If
I
any, if or
suppose.
so, if any more, they're just only gonna be in pain for the remainder of their lives.
Zal.
Suppose I must.
No, no, dragon. Zal. You do it.
Nah, I hold Zal back. No, allow me. If anything, I must allow them
Dragon.
an honorable and peaceful death. Yes.
I'm asking Zal now. Zal.
Zal breathe.
Wait, what?
Zal breathes in. She stands up, doesn't even look back. Takes a deep breath. Just says, "May you rest in peace," and finishes Greya.
Okay. With one strike. You just hear chuckles. Good. 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 I'm happy. Well, I'll be off then. I have matters to attend to. Trying to find this specific person at the moment.
I wave goodbye to
Hope
the person. Bye bye, person.
hope you enjoy your gifts. And then he smiles and looks at Leah. And then goes.
I walk over to Dragon. I cast Enlarge Reduce on him. I enlarge him, and then I tell him, "Come on, Dragon. Let's bring let's bring Rhea's body to the
Before I do that, I take a scale from Greya in commemoration and in memory of the life that they were. I take it silently and I do it in discretion.
So yeah. The fade disappears because concentration. Shit.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I
Uh,
asked Dragon to like bring him here.
yeah. Uh, Dragon grabs their body and with a slight water of the eye, like you see a single tear drop down, and he goes, "How many more comrades must die?" And then he goes to the burial site, and
He,
he just digs a hole out with one
I
hand.
know.
It's
I
big.
stop him. I stop him,
Yes.
and then you see Lorne putting down like sticks on the ground, right? Like in a
Hmm.
circle. And then what do you call this? He uses
Enlarge and
uh
reduce.
no, I use fairy fire. Not fairy fire. I use druidcraft, like make it like put like small little campfires.
Mm-hmm.
And Chasu, is it okay if I do a ritual of passing? Some I don't know if I would know like
What?
a druidic ritual of passing.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, it's like it's this is this story. It's not like anything. So I do a ritual of passing, and as I'm doing the ritual, you see that fireflies begin to surround the entire place, and you see Lorne sitting on the ground. I may be an asshole, but everyone deserves a rite of passing, rite of passage. The causes of Mother Nature.
Dragon Dragon digs the hole, lays
Yeah.
their body inside, and before closing the hole, he goes, "Rest in peace, comrade. You were a
Uh,
fighter, and you have my respect."
I sit down, floating, fluttering a little bit. The rite of Mother Nature, the passing of a creature and a friend. The once was something that everyone held near and dear to our heart, transfigured into this monstrosity. May the may the fairy gods of the may the fairy gods of Titania and Oberon see over your soul and pass it through the next world. And then I look over to Dragon and I'm like, you can bury them now.
He closes the hole and gives like a salute of respect to them.
As the hole closes, I'm gonna use like I'm gonna use my druid craft ability. Oh no, I'm not gonna use the druid craft. I'm gonna use my Stargate ability,
Okay.
right? And in front of the hole, the firefly starts gathering,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll use Starry Form Dragon. So a small dragon comes out of the hole in the night sky,
No.
and then I tell
Not
them,
like this.
the soul of our friend, in the rite of passage, may you be guided by the light of the stars that has guided me to the same thing we are today. And then I stand up, and then I fly away.
God damn.
Teka,
Inspiration.
naiiyak ako.
I know. Inspiration. For Lauren, eh. God damn. That speech. Oh.
Like dragon still in his big form.
No, no.
He
As you're
fixes.
crying, no,
Did
no.
you
As you're crying, right? You're crying. You're
yeah,
slowly shrinking.
yeah. Oh, and yeah. As I sit down while shrinking and all that, uh, sit down on the ground, pierce my blade into the ground, both hands together on it. Uh, Dragon, he just goes. Though we have not been on much of a journey together, you may rest easy, friend. No more suffering. You are a great fighter and a great warrior. Though I may not be the most honorable man, I give you, I, uh, I grant you eternal rest. You may rest now, my friend. And then he wipes the tear off, takes the blade off the ground, turns around, and starts walking away, even more motivated to finish this shit as he was going into it.
Let's go.
Um, Zal solemnly and quietly puts his hands on the ground, stroking the dirt. He looks up towards the dragon that was put in the sky, and with his draconic strike, he doesn't strike it. He more of like tries to give a proper, as much as he cannot. He tries to give a proper burial or tomb of ice for Greya, as she was once a dragon of ice. She deserves a proper burial what her um of what her kind should have. So he slowly, gently, not affecting the dirt too much, moves his hand across the grave, slowly covering it all with ice. He kneels down with the scale in his hand. He grasps it, holds it to his chest. He takes a moment, he stands, saying nothing, and goes back to the group.
By this point, I'm setting up camp. Like I'm setting up camp over here,
Okay.
and you see like the flicker of flames around there, and you smell sizzling of the bacon of toasted bread.
Okay. Leah, you've been awfully quiet there.
At this point, as everybody comes back, all you can hear is her sobbing. And if anybody looks closely, there is a pool of vomit in the side of the road.
Oh, oh my god.
She turns back and walks towards everybody, like wiping her eyes, wiping the sides of her mouth, and all of that. Okay. Where do we go? What do we do now? Hello.
Hello.
Dragon is still mourning, so he's still not in the mood to
You
speak. He
you
stays
just
quiet.
see me like what do you call this? Uh, I'm just I'm still what do you call this?
sitting down. I'm just preparing the meal, right? And I look at Leah and I'm like, ah, hello there, Leah.
Ah, hi. And if you look at her closely, she's a little. She's like onting tulak na lang. She's gonna start hyperventilating.
Um, I look up. It's nighttime then, right? Because we
Yep.
were like resting. I look up the night sky, and I'm like, something about this mood is quite, you know, how should I say this? Very heavy.
Well, quite heavy. Yes. Um. I guess now is a better time than any to tell you what my mother told me back at the abbey while
Go on
you
then.
and Zal were inside after we disposed of the abbot. But she's like deep breathing because she's about to panic attack.
What do you call this? What is Leah's? I look over to Leah. Uh, Before you do that, what is your favorite flower?
My favorite my favorite flower. Oh, I never really thought of that. Um, lilies.
All right then. And with a wave of his hand, the air surrounding them began to smell like
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
you. This might help you calm down a bit. You're at the point where you might fall down if you are up a hill. Sit
Yeah,
down.
we would.
I'm cooking dinner.
She immediately just like plops next to you. Like this is just like sits without a second thought. Um, so well, you and Zal were inside the abbey after we had disposed of the abbot. I was able to talk to my mother a little more in depth, and I asked her what exactly was going on, why all of the land isn't exactly how I remember it to be, because the people are younger now. The people remembered my mother and my father, but they don't remember them having children. And it didn't completely make sense. Oh, sleepy,
Yeah,
sleepy
nawala
disappeared.
si sleep.
He's gone.
It it didn't quite make sense because
He's
you
back.
had
He's back.
My internet died for a quick second.
welcome back.
Hello.
All good.
All
All
of
right.
this, the land doesn't make sense because it was as if I never existed. And my mother had said that the moment that we had stepped back into this realm, into Barovia, it was as if everything had reset for her. When I last left her all those years ago, the land had been changed by her under her rule. Which is why it was so confusing to see everything back as if she was never there. They don't remember my mother as the lady of the land, they remember her as just another adventurer. She told me that I possess the heart of Irina Kolyana, which, if I'm remembering my father's stories correctly, is the woman my mother had killed in order to try to stop the cycle of this curse from happening. What that means is he is going to come after me one day. And I fear I may not have the strength to stop him from taking me.
he does plan to take you one day, then I guess the best thing we can do is stick together. That's the only thing we can do.
No, you don't understand. We've lost so much already.
And we're gonna keep losing more. I don't know if you've noticed this by now, Leah. Everyone's life is on death's row right now. The foreign land was never kind to its visitors. We had a saying for the Druids once that when stepping into a foreign land, be wary of the wilderness, but be more wary of the return. That's where we are right now. Considering that all of us came from different points of the land and all of us are different points of people, we still figured out to stay there for each other. There was no reason for us to be there for one another. Correct me if I'm wrong. The reason why we're here for each other is circumstances. And we stayed because we have a sense of camaraderie with one another. If we didn't, there wouldn't be a proper burial for Greya or Jean. We would have just kept on our merry way. And then you see, he looks up and you still see the dragon signal, the dragon star just floating in the sky. 2 lives are lost. You're right. Many more will come. That is inevitable. But the best we can do right now is survive. Not by ourselves, but together. Because I'm pretty sure if you survive this entire thing and everyone else's dies, that ain't good.
I
So
don't
for the people,
want any of you to die.
as much as I don't want that either, we pretty much have to prepare ourselves for the worst. You know this, deep down, Leah. When the dragon reared and held its breath, looking down at me raining ice fire, I thought my life would have come to an end. I stared it down with fear, but at the same time, I have come into terms and accept the grim fate that we are in. But I made a promise. I made a promise to someone that no matter what happens, even it be my death, they will come home with family in hand. So I will do my darndest best to survive this thing, even though we are at death's head. Now then. And then he pulls up a plate with like cooked bacon and then bread. Dinner.
He takes the plate and just looks at it for a second. So many thoughts racing through her head at this point. Quietly and slowly eats.
Lorene stands up and walks over to Dragon and Zal. And then I tell them, have you said your goodbyes?
I don't think it will suffice, but essentially, yes.
I'm gonna be very honest with the both of you. There will come a chance where more will die.
aware of that.
I'm sure you've already come into terms with this.
Yes. For a man that has rode with a band of bandits before, we have lost many. However, this one feels heavy. They say the more you experience death, the more you get used to it. Well, that is true for an outlaw like me. This, however, it it does hurt. However, we cannot lose a moment. We may grieve in respect, however. We must push on. We must finish this mess. And if I die trying, well, at least I know I'm going to leave behind my efforts to this land and to this party we have developed with each other. So, with that being said, I'm ready to give up my life for the rest of you. If it comes down to it, you may mourn. However, you must continue to move on because if I cannot continue, then you must.
I give a soft smile and I look over to Zal and I say, the same goes for me. I made a promise after all that someone would come home with his family.
Um, Zal is still um coming to terms with what
Now
he
then,
just did.
now then, Zal. Uh, he uh, he like uh grabs your hand and puts a plate on your hand, like a plate made out of wood, and he says, "Well then, Zal, eat up. You can
He
Not
mourn.
do the rest of this with an empty stomach, my friend.
You can mourn. Yes, I agree. But please do not, you know, decline your own health."
okay, will.
And then, as he's flying away, and says, "I'm pretty sure you'd want your brothers to come back home to a brother."
Yeah, you're right.
Now, come on.
So we start eating slowly, still looking most of the time looking at his hands. Staring at his blood-stained hands.
I uh, I look at the hands, right, and then I'll use. There should be dew, right, Chasu?
Hmm?
Dew.
Do? Ay, yeah, D-E-W, yeah.
Yeah, DEW.
Mountain Dew,
Yep.
baby.
I use I use shape water,
Okay.
and then I roll around, and I put the and you just see a floating ball of dew on my hand,
Okay.
and then I hover it in front of Sal. I'm like, wash your hands.
He plunges his hands in and hoping it comes off. It for now, it's he sees it as clean hands. He just starts eating, not not as fast as he used to, but he's not as slow.
Well then, Dragon, you two might as well
Yes,
have dinner.
of course, we must trek on this journey, not on an empty stomach.
Okay.
Starts eating the regular pace with like raising the plate to Loride, in respect, like that. And he eats.
Okay. grows darker and darker, and eventually, you guys are about to sleep. You set up camp here. Do you do you guys do watches or just long
Yeah.
rest?
I'm gonna do watches.
Okay.
Still. I'll tell
Um,
since it's gonna be me and Dragon, and I tell everyone else to rest because it seems like me and Dragon are the most people in like the right headspace right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Sige.
Yeah.
Okay. So first watch will be Lorne and Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Second watch will be, I assume,
Oh, no,
Lia
no.
and
I'll take first watch. It's just me, and then
okay.
Dragon can take second watch.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. They Leon and Zal needs their full
Okay.
rest.
Sige. So, first watch, Lorne.
Perception
You can make a perception check. Yep.
with guidance. Let's go.
Roll 1d4.
Oh, 13.
13 total. Uneventful night. Seems to be. The fog's at bay, as always. Doesn't touch the road nor the hill itself.
I go to wake up Dragon. I give him a light tap on the shoulder, and Dragon, it's your turn.
Okay. We will get some rest. Dragon
Okay.
isn't like in one spot. He's like pacing around, walking around the camp.
Okay.
Just within the vicinity.
Okay, I would like
Keeping
you to
watch.
make a perception check. Well, second watch is now up.
Alright, time to use my one eye. 11?
11. With that 11, you. Yeah, same thing as Lorne.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The fog is still like at bay, and the hill is just
Okay.
here and cold.
Mm-hmm.
Ayan. Yun lang.
Alright.
Anything that you do when you're walking?
Not really, no. I don't see anything I could do right now.
Okay. But with that 11,
Mm-hmm.
you notice like one of the bags or like the sleeping bags are empty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leah's not there.
Alright.
Oh shit.
I go over to her sleeping bag, notice it, and then just mutter to myself. Shit, has she wandered off? Did she leave a track of prints anywhere?
With your perception,
Like
you
footprints?
don't see. You don't see
Okay.
anything.
I will first check on the grave of Dun muna.
Okay.
There first, yes. Clearly she's not there.
Make an investigation check if you want.
Okay. 12.
12. You look around, nothing but the grave that you just dug for Guria and Jean.
Okay.
Is still there.
Okay. Dragon says to himself, if not here, then wherever else. He's gonna check the foot of the hill, siguro. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Investigation again?
Yep.
Okay. That's 13.
13.
This is in fucking ascending order.
You see. Yun nga, 11, 12, 13. Damn, what's next? 14? You look down. You don't see any tracks that Leah might have done. But you see the familiar tracks of, like, hooves.
Dragon says to himself, no, this might be the tracks of the Strad's horse. This may be bad news. Can Dragon attempt to shout her name?
Okay.
Leah, are you around here? This is a little worrying. No, nothing, no answer.
Leah, do you answer?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna, since Lorene is still resting, and I would assume Zal has gotten enough. I wake him up very lightly. I
Mhm.
I tap it. I shake him just lightly. Zal, we may have problem. Zal, wake up.
What?
Okay.
Zal,
While
I
this is
have
happening,
yeah.
uh, Leah, go to secrets.
Okay.
Suck. Oh, suck.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. So when you disappeared in bed, that's when Lorene was trying to wake up Dragon. You saw like a piece of the fog just there. And just I just assume you're gonna go towards it, you know?
Of
So
course.
okay, good.
Yes.
So as that happens, you're sent into like some sort of a demi plane or like a fog, like it's a plane that's just full of fog.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see him without his horse and then just says, your friends have been very cooperative. I like that.
Surprisingly.
Oh, I was expecting to bite the others. And then he smiles.
Trust me, no one is more surprised than me. I would assume that people who had not heard of you would be quite up in arms to do as they're told.
That is true. Especially here in Barovia. Nobody would want to listen to some undead thing. Your friends are special. All of
Why?
you are in good terms with the land, which is me. But but this is not why I called you here for.
What may I be of service for?
You've met your mother, yes?
Yes.
Where is she?
We last saw each other at the Abbey.
Did she lie to you again?
She told me to stay away from you.
Did she take one of your friends?
She did.
Off to where?
That I am not sure of. She didn't say anything. She just took Asteria and left the Abbey.
Do you still trust your mother?
I don't know. It's been too long. I remember her as a kind and very giving woman. I come back and she's warning me that. Is it true?
What is true?
About the heart of Irina.
Irina Kolyana?
Says that I have it. And if that
No.
were true,
No, no. In this, how do you say this? Timeline. Irina was never born.
then does it have something to do with that woman that you met all those years ago?
Enlighten me, her name.
Tatiana.
Yes, her soul lives on.
As
Who
I
do you
assume
think?
so.
It is.
Souls could never leave this plane. At least that's what I was told.
That is true. And how did you live? How did you leave this plane?
All I could remember of that night was being dragged away in a Vistani cart.
So, doesn't that mean your father and his siblings never had one? And who was left behind? The one with that specific soul. And then he smiles. And that's where we'll end today's session.
Oh my fucking god, I
We-
will punch you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're back. They're back with the secret.
Welcome.
And as that happens, Leah is just there. Still sleeping
What?
in her bag.
After
And-
another, what do you call this? After another patrol, he spots Leah in her sleeping bag, and the dragon just like shakes his head in what the fuck, and he just goes, perhaps I'm just exhausted, but or maybe a little too cautious, maybe even paranoid. But who knows?
Leah jolts up from her sleep, hyperventilating the fuck out.
As that happens, that's where we'll end today's session.
Fucker.
Every
Fucker.
I have to be early later. And at the
Okay,
same
fair
time,
enough.
at the same time, all of you get the long rest.
Okay.
And thank you for watching session 4 of Curse of Stwahd.
A very emotionally charged episode.
Fuck this shit.
I want to punch
Did
Justice.
you,
Huh?
did
Why,
you-
huh?
Did we get did you get Cute's permission to kill him off?
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah.
That's
Alright.
fair.
Well, I gotta go. I forgot
Yeah.
that I'm supposed to be playing Overwatch with someone today.
Yeah, go lang, go
Oh,
lang.
shit,
Ako
go lang,
same,
go
same,
lang,
same.
go lang.
So right now,
Bye-bye.
guys, we'll go raid, and I love you guys. I love all of you. See you next week. Bye bye.
Okay, sige, see ya, bye-bye.
Raid Miri.
Shit.
Fine.
Rar rar rar.
Yeah,
Emotionally
thank you for
charged.
the